Everyone.
Hi, everybody. Good
Hey!
evening. Welcome to the Mercury Direct Collab.
It's Sagittarius Soltero and Archer.
Tis I. You know me. I'm Jan's Hugglebuck. Archer's going to hang out down in the chat with you guys. Breaking the fourth wall with my wrench tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. We're glad to see you guys. And Chloe, thank you so much for being here. If y'all haven't, make sure you subscribe to Saggy Soul Tarot. She is awesome. She's a Sagittarius, so that you know they got all the knowledge right out of the gate. Come on.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, Allison. Hi, Mama T. How are you guys doing? Laura, what up?
Ooh.
Make sure while you're here, subscribe to both me and to Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Love the like for us. Love the like for our mod squad. Your concierge for an evening down in the chat. We're gonna have a good time. And while Chloe and I were talking, we were talking about it. And if you guys actually, as we warm up and get started, if you guys have any like questions for us about how we got into tarot, how we did the channel, our inspirations or anything, like a little Q&A just as we get started and as I get ready to start on the contest winners. We're going to announce the 4 contest winners right here in the beginning. So if you got a question for either of us, feel free to put it down in the chat. One of the most interesting things that we were talking about while I was trying, you know me, Mike Malfunction King. So as I was learning to get and overcome everything here, we don't even have a background because I'm that good. But as we were talking about it, we talked about where we started and how we got into tarot and what led us into it. So I mean, if you guys got any questions or anything, feel free to drop them down in the chat, and I'm going to grab the prizes for the April contest giveaway and we'll get to it. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to let Chloe have the floor for a momento. Hi, Allison. Hey, Jean. Thank you guys for coming. What up, Cappy Goat? And definitely love the like for the mod squad. I do this every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I do the monthly giveaways every month. So if you're new, welcome. Feel free to subscribe, set the bell, just make it crowded. We're here to heal everybody. It's a genre. We love you for it too. All right. Burb, I will be right back. I'm going to grab my new contest program.
Alrighty, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and this is very exciting. I can't wait to do this collab. So, like Archer said, you guys can always ask us questions in the chat, and we'll be happy to, tell us like more about ourselves and like where our backstory's from and everything. So, if you haven't watched my videos, you guys can learn more about me tonight, which is cool. And you guys can always, take a look down on my page. I do have a website and everything. It is in my description box. So if you guys want to check it out, that would be awesome. All right. I'm just going ahead and looking in the chat. I'm so glad to see you guys all here. I do recognize a lot of you, most of you. There is some new faces in here. So I'm excited. Thank you guys for being here tonight with us. I appreciate it. So I got a little bit of a nervous giggle. Don't mind me. This is my first collab, so I'm so excited to have the opportunity.
And I will periodically be hopping on my phone while Chloe is reading so that I allow her to talk and keep my cancer cardinal word vomit to a minimum. And I'll come and hang out in the chat with you guys and we'll take turns. We'll just have a good time. We are going to do all 12 signs, both of us. I'm going to substitute out my 1 card for each sign that I normally do on Thursday nights. And I'll lead in to see what energies we pull on each sign, Aries to Taurus. And then Chloe will lead in afterwards and she'll take it on. She also got some really cool Zodiac cards that she's going to use too. So this should be a really fun evening. And we both were already talking about looking forward to doing it again. So it's going to be really neat. All right, so I've got the contest loaded up for us here on my laptop. This is my new digital program that we're going to use for this. Let me get the volumes up on it. So now I had 4 prizes that I brought back from Cleveland from my trip down there to see the total eclipse. There is a live stream of that on my channel, so you can check that out if you like. So what we're going to do is everybody that was subscribed and commented down on the last video, on the last all signs, I've got you guys all programmed in here. I've gotten really big into software right now, okay? Oh, Chloe's covered too. If they're in my like featured channels, watch out because my software monitors that stuff. So you thumbs down or not, if you thumbs down a Sagittarius, we're gonna get you. That's not you get you more. It's cool. All right. Those awesome videos y'all see of like where the people go into the call centers and they take over the call center people's computers, then take all the files and kill the computers. I found the software. So I'm just saying, just be cool to all of us, you know. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Michelle. Sierra, what up? What's up, my Bostonian babe? How you doing? All right, so let's begin. Our first winner for the April contest is going to be, what do we got here? We got, oh yeah, this is that total solar eclipse sticker from Ohio and a pair of the sunglasses. And before you go Archer, that's a cop out. It's over. I like looking at the sun all the time. So instead of just going out in your backyard and burning your retinas out, you can look at the sun anytime. And then there's also a big old crystal in here, which I think that's rose quartz. I'm actually not sure because I'm the crystal. So I'm not sure what it is, but it's part of it. Okay. So this is going to go to our first winner here. And I do these contests every month, rewind, Thursday of every month. So let's go for it. Our first contest winner is going to be, I don't know if that's showing up on the camera or not, but it's there. It is Deborah LTTL. Deborah LTTL, you are the first winner tonight. Congratulations. What we will do is I will actually make a post in the morning. I will tag all the winners. And then I will also go back to your comment on last week's All Signs, reply to it, and let you know you won. Hi, Introverted Empress. All right, so this is the first one that goes to Deborah Little. That's probably Deborah Little. All right, D-E, I do this because Mama T's actually over at her house writing this down for me. DEBRALTTL. Cool. All right, congratulations, Deborah. Thank you for being here. All right. Now the second one. Oh yeah, this is a cool one. I forgot about this. This is awesome sauce. Okay. Now the second one. There we go. The second one actually has my TV series tarot, which has been saged and clean. The box didn't survive it, but that's okay. So everything is cleared off. And this actually is being given off. So once you win it, you can do whatever you want with it at that point. Okay, it's been used on the channel for some videos. This is the one that's got a lot of cool images like Breaking Bad, Dallas is in there, Magnum PI. It's a really cool energy. If you're into television and binge watching stuff, you'll connect to this really well. More sunglasses. I ordered a bulk pack off of Amazon, so I wound up with a lot of them. But the last pair went to somebody really special. All right, so the winner on this, we'll call this the TV Tarot Prize, something like that. Okay. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Number 2 is I know I'm gonna mess this name up, but it's Lena Smiles. LYANI.SMILES. So Lena Smiles. Congratulations, you win the TV series tarot. So break it out while you're watching Netflix later on tonight. Congratulations, and thank you for being a part of the channel. I'm getting my steps in. In my fourth wall. There we go. All right, number 3. Thank you guys all so much for coming, too. Appreciate you all for being here. All right, number 3 got, I call this the I Survived the Eclipse sticker, but it's not. It's actually just a total solar eclipse sticker that's awesome on whatever you want to do with it. Yep, sunglasses. Cool. And an awesome piece of, I'm going to call it purple crystal. All right, but it's purple, so I like that one. And a lot of the stuff as I was buying it, that's what I do. I always trust my intuition on it, especially when I'm in a department I don't know like that, because I'm like, old crystals. Hey, Carmen, hashtag Crab Lives Matter, is I just look at the ones that didn't truly speak to me, and I'm just like, ooh, that's pretty, so I pick it. All right, so the winner of this one's going to be, here we go. Volume. Who cares? It's just volume. Boom. Okay, the winner is Caitlin McKern, 1102. Congratulations, Caitlin, you won. All right, Caitlin McKern, 1102. You got some glasses and a sticker and a rock. So congratulations, and thank you. Caitlin actually is a blast. I love when she comes into the lives, too. She gets all the energy going, too. She's awesome. All right, very cool. And the fourth and final winner for April is, come here, you. Now this one here was really cool because my music tarot that I was using for all the the meet and greet stuff, I actually did get an extra one. So the winner of this one gets one of the music tarots that I was using and will definitely use again. And this one is brand new with the book and everything, okay? I had a lot of compliments on this one too, so I went ahead and gave one away. Actually, that's all it is too. I'll put a bracelet in there too. I got extra bracelets. I'll put a bracelet in there too, okay? All right, so let's go for it. Next winner is... All right, it is Giselle Pauline, probably, 06532. So JISELLEPAULIN 06532. So Giselle, congratulations. You have won your own music tarot. So I hope you enjoy it and have a good time with it too. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel and look forward to being here because we do this for you guys. Hey, Twitching Jay. Hi, Virgolicious Tarot. What's up? All right. So congratulations to the winners. I will reach out tomorrow and we'll get it all set up so I can head on over to the post office, keep my father's pension coming in and send them out to you. All right. Love you all too for being a part of the channel. So we're going to get on to it. We're going to go for it.
Oh, thank you guys. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. So glad to collab. This is so fun. We're going to have a good night. So let's get started. This is awesome.
We
All
did
right.
actually. We had a really good time. Even
Yeah.
just like getting things set up and started and that. We enjoyed it. It was a good time. I actually had a fun time too. Just getting to know you was really cool to see like how you got into tarot and
Yeah.
how it just like came to you naturally. Because mine went all the way back to when I was a kid, and my mom got me my first tarot deck, and I was weird and kind of played with them like GI Joes on the floor, and I just went with it. But you had a neat one too that you started and you learned yourself and just like built up from it too. So it was really intriguing to learn how it just came to you so naturally. I was totally intrigued as you were talking earlier.
Yeah. And I've been doing tarot since about 2020. So about 4 years now. It's super exciting. So hopefully everything grows and, you guys enjoy my channel and what I do. So thank you. I appreciate it.
I do. I know I get busy and don't get a chance to come over
Aw,
and visit
thank
as
you.
often as I'd like to, but I do come back and watch replays, and when I get a chance
Mhm.
to sneak in on the lives and stuff, I love the energy you put out, and you get so into it that like nothing can stop you. That's
Yeah.
Sagittarius energy, and I love that.
I love doing it.
All right, guys, are you ready? You want to do a little all signs? Want to see what's going on? We'll
Yeah.
take a break. If you do have any questions or anything that you want to ask us, feel free to put them down in the chat. Just like our questions, not so much of the other stuff. But so we're going to do it to it. All right. So we'll get started from the top with Aries. Thank you for your patience, Aries, and staying seated. I know that's a tough one for you, but I still, like I mentioned, my dad was an Aries. I have a lot of friends who are Aries, so you guys are still awesome. All right. I'm going to go with the Grand Theft Auto deck. I love this deck. All right. So we are off and running. Thank you very much for being here, too. Let's do it to it. All right. Hi, Aries. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And make sure you're subscribed to Sagittarius Soul Tarot along with my channel. And drop down and say hi in the chat. We appreciate you for being here. All right. All right, Aries, we're going to take a look at the week ahead. Do a 7-card spread as the 9 of Cups already jumps out. I haven't had a chance to get going on this with the 6 of Wands underneath it. So you've already got a victory showing up in the outcome that you're working on coming to terms with. So something you've been dreaming about. So let's find out more about that. Because that 6 of Wands, that's a Caitlin Petty victory showing up. And you're already ahead of the energetical curve because on the 6 of Wands card, you're already at the finish line. Nobody else even made it over the parabolic arch of the bridge yet. So that's kind of neat. Pisces and Jupiter and Leo energy. So let's go for it. Even if you're feeling a little bummed out right now, you got something positive coming as we go Mercury direct. That's what we're basing this on. And Allison made the awesome title card that we got. She is an amazing graphic artist. That was awesome. All right. Let's see what we got, Aries. This is Mercury direct. So we're taking a look at what's coming forward. The sun's going to move into Taurus. There is that new star being born on the 21st. And we'll post timestamps after the live. So let's go for it. All right. 2 shuffles, Aries. You ready? All right. Let's do it. 1. Ooh, the deck started to jam a bit too. So you've actually been thinking about this. And really, 2. The 10 of Swords showed up with the 10 of Cups, the Magician, and the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, they're still on your mind. But with that 10 of Cups, that's the one that you've been thinking about more to the 10 of Swords that showed up on the table. So you've been thinking about them for a while, but you've been a little closed off with the 7 of Wands. However, this is a typical Aries reading. Let's maintain the energetical rhythm, okay? 1 and 2. This is one of the reasons I love you guys. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. We are off and running, and the Ten of Swords came back on the bottom of the deck too. But the Ten of Cups and the Magician is right underneath it. Not bad. 10-10 shows up. Maybe your birthday's on the 10th or the 20th. Let's see what we go. 2 of Wands to the 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Interesting. 3 of Cups on the Judgment card. Page of Wands, but the 9 of Swords shows up. Up all night, playing Caitlin staring at the ceiling on repeat while you're looking for the mirrors, the champagne, and the birthday cake. But it's right here on the 3 of Cups. Maybe you're actually just, maybe you're just a little tired out from your birthday. You've been needing a break for a while. With that 6 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles coming out, Taurus, Aquarius energy. It's like, maybe you just got back from like a break or a vacation where you've taken a little bit of time to like judgment, reflect back, look on what's been going on or what happened so far. And it's giving you that time to reflect back. Even though this is Scorpio energy, I pull mutable energy off of it, which is Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. So it's that ability to learn from the things from the past and go forward onto it. Like maybe you actually just like, it's one of those things where you just had your birthday, maybe you went on a cruise or you went just somewhere out for the evening or the weekend. And as soon as you get back in, Monday morning hits, and then all of a sudden everybody's calling me like, hey, what are we doing later on this week? And you're like, I just saw you a moment ago. Let me have a minute to this. That 3 of Cups, though, the one in your mind is still, they're making you happy and you're still thinking about them. But with the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy, you've cleared a lot of your mindsets out from that rest. Like you've taken a lot of the negative energies during Mercury retrograde and the eclipse and moved them to the recycle bin of your life. So that way you've got a clearer mindset, a clear desktop that lets you go forward and work with it. Maybe you're in public speaking or communication, or like you've got an interview coming up or something new for a change, a job interview even that's kind of getting in here, or possibly even somebody else that wants to talk to you and you're still wanting a little bit of time. Like wondering how could they move on possibly with the Judgment card. Maybe they stayed quiet or you did. All right. Strong Cancer, mutable energy, Scorpio and Aquarius are here as well. Also seeing Aries. You could be a life path number 2 or 7. Also born on the 27th, the 9th, or the 19th. Also the 6th shows up too with that 6 of Swords. All right. 2 of Swords, so that 10 of Swords keeps coming back. That 10 of Swords is showing up on repeat for you. A point of completion where you're overwhelmed with this here and wondering, with the 2 of Swords onto it, repeating number 2 show up too. So the 22nd comes out, or you keep looking at clocks and it's 22. It's like 11:22, 12:22. You've got that knack of looking at them just before the top or bottom of the hour type thing. But it's kind of like here, it's kind of like you guys are trying to outstubborn each other, you know? Like I'm seeing that like either one of you already did send a text or haven't about like coming together and working something out with the Queen of Wands, Sag, Leo energy for like 3rd time's the charm. Maybe the first time they kind of messed up or you did and you're owning it. But the second time they got a little worse into it and you had to cut them off. But now you're at that point where one of you sends a text out, 9 of Swords, and then you're hesitant to reply. Or you send the text and then you question it, you know, like a DM and then editing it. Or they edit it and then you look at that little edit it underneath the text and you're like, what's that all about? Right? But it's something that keeps getting into your head on this one here. So it's that editing, deleting energy that keeps showing up. 8 of Swords, Gemini, strong Gemini energy on this one too. And it's that ability to work through it and transmit and receive. The swords are stuck and it's like, I'm not sure what to do. So you just keep in that Emperor energy where you type the text, then you edit it and delete it. Then your person is doing the same thing with it too. The 2 of Cups is underneath there. That's the 3rd 2. Angel number 222 might even speak out or resonate to you with the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, where you each keep getting to that point where you're going to do it, but then at 9 of Wands, you turn into Wilson from Home Improvement, where you're behind the fence, but you're like, you still want to know what's going on with this one here, okay? So let's see what might happen on that for you. 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Basically, you guys are out stubborning each other. You both are nervous to make a move on this, and Mercury direct might be the catalyst point. 6 of Cups to the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords underneath there. All right, yeah, so y'all both are like thinking like 4 moves ahead, like Stravinsky mode in chess. But with this Ace of Swords to 6 of Cups, maybe you're born on the 16th or they are. But with that showing up in here, it's showing that at one point, God's going to step in a little bit with that Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, and cause you guys to have one of those moments like Maverick showing up flying right by the tower, causing this coffee to spill on the air traffic controller. And one of you guys are going to have a little muscle spasm in the thumb that's going to be like a butt send. And you're like, I sent it. All right. So give me an outcome on that, because one of you guys are going to wind up pushing send. Ooh, that stopped it. You just got nervous too, Aries. Like, I'm not going to do that. No way. No way. Now I see like an Aries, it's like, I'm not touching that phone. Four of Pentacles. Once it does start, though, you guys won't wind up letting each other go with that Four of Pentacles. And there's your Nine of Cups back again. We've come full circle. So you guys both do still want to do this. All right. What's an outcome? The Devil. Capricorn energy. You guys really can't get enough of each other on this. And it's going to be that moment to motivate your guys forward into Mercury direct. It's not so much addictions and that stuff. I see maybe you or them overcame some addictions or obsessions that you went through in the past, which is cool. All right, a little bit of that 12-step program never hurt. I love it. But with that there, it's that motivation. All the Capricorns I know are the motivators who can hold down multiple jobs and be the cheerleader that gets everybody to the top of the mountain. All right, so very nice energy. And if Jesus went to December 20th for the Capricorn, they can't be all bad. They cool, right? So hope that helps, Aries. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and use the Tarot's Familiar. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has little cats on it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. If you guys didn't know, I do have a black cat, which he's out here in the garage where I'm filming. But yeah, her name's Tabitha. So, all right, let's see, Aries, what's going on with you guys after Mercury retrograde. See what comes through. All right. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo. We got the Queen of Swords. All right. The King of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. The Strength. For some of you, there's two masculines here. Okay. I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. You're in the synergy of needing to cut something out. Okay. This could be in regards to your money. If it's not, this could be love. Let me clarify. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you, you're making a choice when it comes to two people. Okay. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. Even if you're not a female, if you're a masculine, you could be in this energy of making a decision when it comes to love, when it comes to matters of the heart. So I do see you guys realizing something is not for me anymore. Yeah, the Temperance, the Two of Swords reversed. I feel like you've been waiting, you've been patient, and you're starting to see that this is the right decision I could make. A lot of you could be going towards somebody that's more financially stable, somebody that's more grounded, somebody that wants maybe a commitment with you. So let me see, what's going on with this Knight of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so for a lot of you, yeah, Nine of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like you've been stuck for a while making a decision. You could be going towards this King of Wands. So you're either going towards a fire sign or you're going towards an earth sign. It feels like something is coming clear about whoever this person is that's not treating you fairly or not giving you a emotional security or stability like you're wanting, is what I'm seeing here. So for a lot of you, you're making a decision in love. Something's going to have to give, possibly choosing between two people and deciding to walk away from one of them. Let's get your advice. Okay, so eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration. So standing firm in the eye of the storm. So standing firm in your decision and what you want to do. Okay, and we have Sun and Libra harmony. So wanting to enjoy your life, wanting to enjoy a relationship. And with the Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups, it feels like something is not substantial, something's not beneficial anymore. And you're making the decision with your heart to possibly walk away from a connection that's not serving you. Okay, and it could have been karmically attached to you or something that you've been dealing with for a while. Okay, so it could be a Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. I have Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, Archer, you want to go ahead and do the next sign?
Ready to go for it. Awesome read, Aries. You got direct on lockdown. It's awesome, Aries. So hope that helps, and we love you. Don't forget to love the like for us back too, and check out Sagittarius Soul Tarot as well. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, okay? All right. Next up, on to Taurus. I'm just using my envelopes. This is kind of cool. Doing it digital again. All right. Let's do it to it. Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Make sure you love that like for us. Love the like for my mod squad down in the concierge for the evening of fun in the chat. Actually, some of Chloe's mods are down there too. So make sure you stop in and say hi. We will post some timestamps after the live for you as well. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you. The one on your mind for the week ahead. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions on both sides of the fence. All right, here we go. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? All right, 2 shuffles, Taurus. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Toro, Carl. Outcome at the bottom of the deck is the Sun. Leo energy. What's up, Leo? Look at you go, Taurus. Even if you're feeling a little rough right now, 5 of Swords to the 4 of Cups on the 4 of Swords underneath of it. The Queen of Wands to a Fool card, those shows that you are going to overcome some of the tests that have been going through and actually have a positive outcome. So even at the moment, if you're not feeling so good or not so nice being like Archer, I'm down on my luck and things aren't doing good, the energy you're giving off, it comes in before you. You actually have a very good air of confidence and positivity that's manifesting. All right, let's go. First card out's your card. It's the Hierophant. Maybe you've noticed like your intuition strengthening, or like that the feeling of like fuzzy hair going on, or if you walk on carpet and you touch a light switch or something, you get that little shocking poke that comes out. I see that actually the work you've done to focus is causing your intuition and your gifts to strengthen right out of the gate. Might be working on manifesting union. 9 of Pentacles comes out, so you are looking good. You've taken some time to focus on you and your money and your healing with the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy on that. The Page of Wands to the 8 of Cups shows out too. So it did kind of hurt a little bit for what you're choosing to walk away from or what you had to do to clear out some energies. Page of Wands, but you're bringing in a new beginning. Strong Scorpio energy. That is one of the newer twin flame connections that I've noticed that you share a similar passion, but it's like you're actually manifesting a full-on like heart chakra transplant. 5th house energy. Ooh, and you want an extra card here too. The Empress to the Wheel of Fortune. Look at you. Look at you go. You're actually riding out that energetic Wheel of Fortune. And the way I see the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like a conveyor belt, that it's always moving, it's always in motion, and at any point you can step off it, you can hop back onto it, but it keeps on turning. Sometimes you can go on it like Taylor Swift in that Apple iTunes commercial where she gets into, I think it's J. Cole workout, and you face plant the treadmill on your way down. So you're finding a way to have a positive energy, and if you can't make fun of yourself, David Hasselhoff cheeseburger style, who can you? All right, so you're rising up above it here. You're over them and their empty promises, and you're going forward to something much more promising, for lack of an overusing the word. But that 9 of Pentacles to Taurus is, it's like, you know, with the Hierophant, that there's something better for you. Maybe you've got a parental figure or somebody that you go to and you seek that higher knowledge of, maybe even somebody at church or a preacher or somebody that's just in more of a positive energy that allows you to work on the healing. Or you've actually been taking a course that allows you to become like a social worker or a therapist, or something that just attracts that in. Strong Cancer energy. It's like with this Page of Wands, 8 of Cups, it was one of the hardest things you probably have to do, but felt like it was good for you, and focusing on maybe some investments or something like that, or somebody just really likes like a Kentucky Mule on there, but you left that one glass standing. So it's like you heard them say so many times that, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and you just got kind of tired of hearing that. With the Death card, Scorpio energy, which allowed you to take your power back and let the Wheel of Fortune work in your favor, in an Empress. Maybe this has gone on actually back and forth where they were kind of in and outsy for 9 weeks or 9 months, and you just got to that point of like, even the little things started to be a lot. Like with this 8 of Cups here, it's kind of like they tell you in the evening that they'll go put gas in the car, and you get up in the morning and the low fuel light's still on, and you're like, really? You can't even just that? If you're not going to do it, just don't do it, type of a thing. And it became kind of overwhelming on you. So you started focusing on yourself. 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. With the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups, pair of knights show up. 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the 3 of Pentacles. Heavy duty, making lemons out of lemonade, and focusing on your own work and putting you on a little pedestal of your own. You know, I'm seeing a Taurus that's getting more into positive manifestations, law of correspondence, already living in the best life. If somebody asks you, like, what do you do and what do you work on? You're like, I'm already there. Before it even happens, you're already manifesting the one you want, who you want, and that forward on this one here. There could be a little bit of an age difference that shows up too, because these are both knights. The knights in the tarot are the messengers, but they're a little younger, a little more foolish energy on it. Rockstar to the one, again, the drinking might be in something that shows up. I keep seeing you got the Knight of Cups here that's rocking my red jacket, but offer that drink or something new that's coming in your way here. So as you try to keep your stability with that Nine of Pentacles on the Queen of Cups and focus on your healing here, keeping your hands on 10 and 2 in that car that you're driving, it's allowing you slowly to keep moving forward, but then they keep distracting you. Five of Cups. They keep trying to, it's like that. I forget the guy from Mad TV. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. You know, so they keep wanting to get your attention, like Stewie Griffin. That scene with like, Mom, Mommy shows up. All right. And it just becomes overwhelming. But then meanwhile, whoa, on this Three of Pentacles, see, somebody tried to jump in on this one. So you've got somebody else here that you might not know it or not, but they were brought in, Page of Pentacles, to the Six of Wands, and they're crushing on you. And the outcome here with the Nine of Swords is working through that. And a little bit of that silence that shows up, there's actually a positive manifestation. Maybe it's somebody that's like a teacher or somebody that's really helped you learning. High teaching energy shows up with this. But so give me something on that, because I got a feeling with this here, and double higher knowledge with you coming out to the Nine of Swords. You're staying quiet. You're just playing, staring. Wow, staring at the ceiling is making repeat replays in this. Maybe you just got Caitlin Petty Spotify on. But it's something where you're just like, I didn't hear nothing. So you are hiding something from me. And I don't do that. I go OG Snoop Dogg deep on it. Whoops, hold on. Seven of Cups to the World card. You already know it, because you've been crushing on them too this whole Mercury retrograde. And well, you got this other one being like, hey, look what I can do. This other one that's been helping you level up with the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy, and those extra options is getting you to the World card, where you're going to make it to the top of the stairs with them. Six of Wands to the World card. Literally could be any sign, but in the outcome here, the one you've been crushing on is totally crushing on you too. Maybe like somebody from work, you know, but if you're putting the pen in the company ink, that's so long as you guys know what you're doing, that's you. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, you guys actually wind up working well together, and you're both feeling the same way. So the reward for leveling up and not taking any more of this stuff here, the broken dishes, the broken curio cabinet coming out, is going to put you into a whole different mindset with that one that you are secretly crushing on them, they're secretly crushing on you. So your rewards might even be a new set of dishes. Whoa, that's a common wedding present too. If it works out, let me know, because I actually give great gifts. So invite me to the wedding, Taurus, okay? So I hope that helps. And remember, Sun card, Eight of Pentacles. You're looking good as we go direct, all right? Love you. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, let's get started, Taurus. What's going on? That's funny though about Mad TV about Stewart.
Remember that one? Stewart, that was his name.
I'm glad I had my mic pause. I was about to bust out laughing. All right, let's see, Taurus. What's going on? All right. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, first card out. The Five of Wands. Ooh. The Ten of Swords in reversed. And the Magician in reversed. Okay, I'm kind of seeing some competition. So for a lot of you, you could be on top of your game. I do have fire energy here, so Aries, Leo, Sag, and Gemini. I definitely feel there's competition. And there couldn't be manipulation to get the prize or to get what they want. Let me see here. Knight of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Four of Wands. Okay. It feels, okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. For a lot of you, there could have been a third party, is what I'm getting. I feel like whoever this Knight of Cups in reverse is, this person was possibly love bombing, okay, giving to two situations, not being fair in the connection, okay. It does feel there was another person involved, because it's like a sense where this person wasn't being real with both connections. This person could have been possibly in a relationship with another person, or just promising that person, oh, I'm going to be in a relationship, I'm going to be in a commitment, and that person didn't follow through. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to be getting the clarity, the truth this person has a guilty conscience to how they treated you, how they kind of slacking in the relationship, or just not giving to you completely. Okay. So let me see. What do they want to do, this person? The Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So it does feel not really justifying, but they're going to be kind of telling you, like, I wanted to be single, or I didn't really want to commit to anything. It feels like a guilty conscience is coming in, but this person's not really emotionally adapting to how you're feeling. They're not really understanding that this was hurtful, or you didn't make me feel good. So you guys could be getting an apology in from this person, but it feels not very sympathetic. It just feels they're going to be very honest with you of what they're wanting. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you, you're better than the situation, especially if you were in a third party. You don't deserve how you were treated. Okay. And it does feel, like I said, they're not really being compassionate. They're just being straightforward, honest with you. And it just feels like they were tricking you or playing games in this connection. So your advice is Sun in Aquarius, opportunity. So readiness for change. A lot of you, this could be you're getting closure, Taurus, for this connection, so you can move forward, so you can let go, so you can transform your life. Okay. And then we have Libra again and acceptance, Cancer. Okay. So this could be an emotional phase you're going through, needing to basically accept how you're being treated, accept the situation, so you can move forward and have some kind of new opportunity. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini with Archer.
Thank you, Taurus. Thank you for being here. And to everyone here, love that like for us. Thank you all for taking time here in the chat. And even if you come in afterwards, we appreciate you for being here and being a part of it. So thank you. All right, here we go. On to Gemini.
I'm going to go ahead and turn my lights on. It's getting a little dark in here, so just give me 1 second. I'm going to get up and turn my light on. All right.
Actually, Gemini, give us a second. Maybe I can just still do something with the background on this. Let's see. That cinema layout. I don't know what that does. Doesn't do it. Oh, well, that's different. Look at that stuff. Y'all like that? What do you think of that view? That's kind of cool. That's better than all that black screen, isn't it? That looks like I know what I'm doing. That's not bad. You guys want me to try it this way for a minute? You can still see where I'm doing the cards. Bill's like, I can't be seen. You hush, Bill. Bill had to wait. Bill had to wait in the Jeep the whole weekend too, and I went and saw Caitlin too. But Caitlin met Mama T. Whoa. Everybody's like, what's Mama T like? What's Mama T like? Caitlin. What do you think of this, Chloe? Do you like this where we're like more on the screen?
Cool. So my thing was paused. I was wondering why I looked more up close. I was like, oh my god, that screen got bigger.
It gave me a sound when you turn the lights on. I'm like, let's see what else we can do with this thing. Yeah. So all right. Y'all want me to leave it this way for a minute? You like it? Okay, Carmen. All right, we got you. Let's do it. All right, here we go. On to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for loving that life for Chloe and me. If you aren't subscribed to our channels, make sure you check it out. Subscribe to here and over at Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We appreciate you for being a part of this, loving that like. All right. We are going to take a look at what's going on for you and the one in your mind, doing the week ahead, going into Mercury direct energies and everything else that is going forward on this one, okay? Oh, happy early birthday to Taurus. Forgot that too. Gemini just was like, you first say birthday to Taurus, Archer. Taurus and Gemini do stick together too. All right, let's do it too. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And I just figured out the layout screen, so now we're really in your face, Gemini. Hi. All right, let's go. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the other signs say you're pretty fly for an air sign. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck too. I kid you not. And didn't this come out for Taurus when Taurus asked for the extra card? Told you y'all two stick together. But in the outcome, you're an Empress energy. That is not bad at all. Let's snoop. 7 of Swords to the Page of Wands on the Queen of Cups and the Death card. It could be in the medical field or something where you're actually a healer. Maybe you're actually into a little Reiki or chakra on that. But this is Aquarius energy, and I like this here because that's Aquarius showing up as like an all signs energy where they can come in like Top Gun Maverick style, take those 5 swords out of the situation, but leave 2 swords there so that communication can still work. So maybe you actually are into a bit of like healing work, Reiki and that. Okay, let's find out where we go with this though, because you're an Empress right now. See, you got like something on your mind. Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles on the Moon card. The full moon in Scorpio is going to get something going for you right there, because even though a lot of people will refer to the Knight of Pentacles as the slowest, like the horse should have been named Elmer's by now, it's moving so slow. The Ace of Pentacles is, I see this as the U.S. Postal Service, because the Knight of Pentacles is the one that actually gets the Ace of Pentacles to its destination, either rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster. It moves forward. And the Ace of Pentacles is right there. Maybe you even notice, like, not even pennies. I'm seeing dimes in that on your path. Like you're seeing more than that. Or like if you stop at a parking meter, it's already got time left in it, type of a thing. And even the old age adage of like, if you see a penny, pick it up, all along you'll have good luck. I'm seeing that you don't care if it's heads up or tails up. That was one of my Saggy grandmothers that used to be like, it's a penny, you pick that thing up. All right. But that pentacle looks like it's getting delivered around the 25th, the full moon in Scorpio, where something is coming to light more that lets you overcome these and get your start. It's like finally on delivery, or either that or you're just waiting for DoorDash or working for DoorDash as a side gig. The Ace of Cups. Nope, it's love. Ace of Cups to the Judgment card on the star. Could be an Aquarius, also Scorpio, but Cancer is there for a fresh beginning with the Ace of Cups. And with that Empress energy, your cup's ready to overflow with a little bit. So you're past the point of talking to the wall, like the Judgment card that shows up here, and adaptively working with it, because I pull adaptable mutable energy off of that, which is you, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. And so Mercury going direct is going to be at that point where you're going to be a little more guarded, take a little more time, and try something from a whole new perspective. Like if Gordon Ramsay and Bob Ross did a Freaky Friday on you, and all of a sudden Bob Ross is sitting there going, that bush is ugly and horrible looking. Well, Gordon Ramsay's sitting there going, oh, that's a beautiful steak. We could put a little ketchup on it. We don't have any happy accidents there. But with the moon card showing in here, you're kind of tired of being judged. Maybe you feel like everybody through retrograde has like put everything onto you and you've had to carry that weight. Beatles song shows up with that there. Maybe a song or music keeps speaking to you, or with that star card, there's that one song that you play in the car with the volume turned all the way up and you just scream the lyrics out and it lets everything come out for you. But you've been put through enough of that that you're at the point where you need a little Gemini time. Aquarius energy with the star card to heal. I'm seeing, whoa, yeah, see, you're already that ready to go because you're ready to talk about it. There's the Page of Swords, but the activist energy and the feminine energy to stand your ground, stand in what you believe in, okay? See, you actually even moved my setup up too. You're like, nope, layout goes like this, Archer. With the Four of Wands to the Seven of Wands on the Virgo card of the Hermit. See, that's that Gemini time needed for you to actually approach something from a new perspective. And this one coming in here, Seven of Wands, that's that closed off guarded energy, Leo energy, and a John Travolta proof bubble that protects the Six of Wands victory you've been working so hard to deal with throughout the retrograde, when everybody has sat there and tried to tell you it won't get right, you can't get done. Like maybe if somebody looked at Lady Gaga when she went from Poker Face to like You and I, and they're like, you can't change like that, and you're like, watch this, hold my microphone. So you still are working on your twin flame journey and finding those little things that make you feel safe, comfortable, and protected, like a wish, and overcoming some of the stuff that you've been through by doing some deeper reflections. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you got some deeper Virgo placements in your chart. Could be born on the 4th or the 7th. I'm also seeing the 14th, the 11th comes out, and the 9th as well too. Okay, let's give me a little more on what it is you've worked to overcome, where you felt like that, like everything you've tried has just gone unnoticed. Let's see. Thank you for being here too, Gemini. Six of Swords to the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups. I told you there was Taurus energy. There's the Hierophant. All right, could be dealing with a Taurus, or something that just takes you to that higher level of knowledge. You've been working on maybe getting deeper into Akashic records, doing a little more of like dialectical behavioral therapy, or just ways of tapping into different levels like astral projection and working with your dreams. Six of Swords to the Seven of Cups. Cutting out the stuff that was no longer appropriate, the people that made you feel not so nice or judged you too much. Going forward here, maybe you're coming into more of a higher level where your chakras energize. And the Six of Swords looks like that medical symbol too. I told you might be in healing or straight up in the medical industry. But that Nine of Cups to the Virgo of the Hermit card is the internal reflection to, like, if you haven't even felt well, or it's just been so overwhelming that you constantly feel sick or get tired, you're taking that time to rebuild the trust and to stop letting stuff affect you in such a bad way. Throat chakra. Like, Are you noticing lights turning on or off and like there's no storms, no power problems, or the TV turns on or off by itself and you're like, I didn't set a timer on that? Your gifts are actually strengthening and it's causing almost a form of static energy or electricity around you with that Hierophant card to bring you to a higher level where you know your worth and you're not going to let people talk to you or treat you that way. It's a part of the twin flame journey where you level up and power up into it, okay? Because you know it's not just a game and the heart's really fragile to be played with. And so if you have to, you'll cut it out. July 7th could be a date too. 7-7 shows up. Also the 17th and the 19th are dates that may resonate to you along with the 21st. All right, give me a little more on this and we'll hand it over to Chloe. Thank you for being here too, Gemini. The sun. Okay, could be a Leo too, definitely. All right, but that's a positive outcome for you. With the Ace of Swords to the Hanged Man, Pisces, and the Queen of Wands. You're not giving up on yourself and you're finding that one last dose of willpower that makes you happy. Even if you had to relocate, you know, close a distance, maybe just take some time and plan some travel. It's that ability that you've got this one more idea and you're going to try it. You're going to give it a shot. Ace of Swords, take that step, cut out the stuff that no longer suited you and go forward into something totally new here. Okay. And not judging. You're doing what makes you happy with that Sun card, Leo energy. All right. You're doing what makes you happy. And quite honestly, with the Hanged Man, Pisces, yeah, I just heard a Gemini be like, yep, Archer. And if somebody doesn't get it, that's on them. They don't have to get it. Maybe they don't speak Gemini, but you're doing you and you're looking good in the outcome because you're following your energetical flow to happiness. And those who don't understand can just get out of Gemini's way. All right. So definitely a lot of Aries. Cancer and Leo are hanging out here. Those two are never far apart. You've got Pisces strong with the Moon card, Aquarius big time, some Libra, Scorpio as well too. Immutable energy. All right. Hope it helps. Love you, Gemini. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, let's see what's going on, guys. All right. All right. Ooh, High Priestess in reverse. The Hanged Man reverse. Strong Pisces here. Okay, 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Ooh. So that's kind of what I'm getting with Archer's reading. It feels like there's a lot of heaviness, a lot of tension in your life. I don't know if there's something you have to say to someone. Strong fire and water here, the strong Pisces, strong Leo and Sagittarius. It feels like you're overwhelmed. Okay, for a lot of you, it feels you're overwhelmed. There's something you want to say, and you're trying to get someone to understand you. It almost feels like you're under a lot of pressure in some situation. Yeah, the Strength in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, for some of you, it's a love situation. 6 of Wands and the Death card, where you want this relationship to work out, but it feels this person's not understanding you. Gemini, you guys could feel like you're the only one putting in the work when it comes to this relationship. If it's one-sided, it feels like you're the only one really invested, really putting in the work here and making this a priority, while the other person's not. It feels a lot of heaviness. Like, I wish this person understood how I felt. I wish they were doing more. So what is this person planning to do towards you? Okay, the 10 of Swords reversed, 4 of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups. So it feels like you guys can come together. 3 of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords. There could be some interference here. I don't know if there's like a third situation or something you guys disagree on. It feels like this person wants to be compassionate. They want to be understanding. But for a lot of you, you don't feel like you're being heard. You feel weak. You feel defeated. You feel like you're the only one invested into this, okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. They don't want things to be intense anymore. They want things to move forward. They want you guys to get on the same page, try to hash things out. But with the Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups reversed, they could be contemplating, like, are we able to make this work? Can we get on the same page? Okay, I feel they do love you, King of Cups. But there's something going on with this relationship. Your advice, okay, is acceptance, Cancer. So there's some kind of phase going on in your relationship, in a domestic relationship. Something's going on here. Yeah, look, Moon and Gemini. You guys could have that in your chart here. Indecision. Should I stay or go? Okay, could be dealing with a Cancer or another Gemini. What are you needing to accept? Judgment reversed. The Three of Wands and the Two of Swords reversed. So what you could be accepting is that something's not going to change, or someone's made their mind up already. Let me see. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands reversed. Basically, the more that you're kind of expecting something to happen, the more it's not going to happen. It feels like with time, things are going to subside, they're going to get better, but needing not to force something, okay? And you are kind of back and forth between should I stay in this, should I leave? Feeling a lot of pressure, a lot of like stress in this relationship. So it's kind of telling me listen to your heart, your emotions, your intuition, what you feel like you should do here. Okay. All right, Archer, let's do Cancer.
All right. Thank you, Chloe. Isn't Chloe
You're
glowing? She's
welcome.
doing awesome tonight. You are
Thank
amazing.
you.
I love, even if it's like after hours or when I got downtime, I will still sneak back over to Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Be like, okay, what's up? I got to check out Cancer real quick. All right, Cancer, you know what we do, right? Get ready. I want to see some crabs, some butter emojis. Flood that chat and fill up the chat box. I want to see it go red. All right, let's see some crabs for Cancer. Do what Carmen does. Do what Tammy does. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hey, Lioness Kitty Cat. You're awesome mod over at Chloe's too. You guys are awesome. Hi, Doris. Thank you guys. Edex, what up? How are you? All right, let's do it to it. And you guys got to make it count. Get a lot of crab emojis down because you know Leo's going to try to beat you. They do it every time with the suns and the sunflowers. So just heads up. All right. All right, let's go for it. Hi, Temperate Soul Tarot. Exactly. All the way down. We're going to need a bigger bib. All right. Cancer. Cancer. What do we got for you? What do we have for Cancer and the one on their mind? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Everything we got. What do we got? All right. Cancer. 2 shuffles, Cancer. You ready? Here we go. 1 and 2. Ooh, what was that? That's the Fool card. You literally stopped my shuffle with the Fool card, Cancer. And the 6 of Wands. Whoa, what have you been up to? Victory, 7 of Cups. You've leveled up through some chakra energies, Leo, Scorpio energy to the Fool card. You got a new beginning with the 6 of Wands victory right there. Caitlin Petty shows up early for the awards ceremony. She could be a Cancer, but she won't tell me her birthday. She knows. But it's actually a cool gig. If you don't tell anybody your birthday, you can get birthday presents any time of the year. So that's actually very smart. You can be like, yeah, today's my birthday. All right. Anyhow, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Virgo energy on this. Beethoven shows up, writing a bittersweet symphony or finishing the symphony. And if you notice on this deck, the 4 wands are actually showing on there too from the 4 of wands. So you are manifesting something that is your heart's desire, that passion that makes you feel safe, comfortable like a wish. And before you even let me get through the shuffle, you already saw that new beginning with the 6 of wands. Okay, so there's a victory that you are working here and manifesting. So let's see what's up. The 7 of wands, Leo energy. Scorpio's back with the Judgment card, but also mutable. You're learning from the past. I like that. Getting heavier, getting into your knowledge. You could have some strong Sag placements or dealing with a Sag because I pulled mutable energy off of that. All right. So that's getting into the Akashic records, learning from your past, not forgetting, not sweeping it under the rug till you get Mount Rugmore, but actually addressing it before Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart shows up with the Star card. So you are very heavy in your healing, following your divine guidance, and focusing on that Aquarius energy. Aquarius is basically like an all signs. They pull the energies from like everywhere. So you're getting a little deeper and a little kind of off the beaten path to manifest this. Okay, I like it though. I like it. Queen of Cups, heavy healing energy, and Temperance to the 4 Pentacles on the 3 of Wands. Strong Sag energy too. Told ya. But there's something here that you are working very well with that Taurus energy, a little Capricorn too, to focus on a level up in here. That 3 of Wands, I'm seeing the heat or the passion of something that showed up from the past. Maybe like a complete and total loss with the Star card, where it was kind of like the whole, did you try unplugging the energies and plugging them back in sort of a thing. But like when it's like when a cell phone gets really bad reception and you start getting down to 1 bar and you have to put it into airplane mode so it disconnects from the not so nice tower, and then take it back out of airplane mode so it finds a newer, powerful, more stronger tower. You're maintaining your balance, and like I literally did I not mention about ninth house energy and going deeper? Could be a Sag energy. Also Leo's here. Strong Cancer too. 2 Cancers showing up. But you are having your healing. Maybe you're getting a little more into art and like making the art come out more. If you like painting, you're showing your artwork off more. If you're into sculpting, you're getting more into that and kind of doing what you can to take those 7 of Wands and Judgment card losses and rebuild on your own. Kind of like if you were all left to yourself, like everybody put you through everything and then kind of left you to your own energies. And you didn't stop. You kept going. You're like, no problem. Hold my butter. I got this, okay? Let's see. Could be more on the 4th, the 7th, or the 3rd. Also, I'm seeing the 17th and the 20th shows up as well as the 27th. Also, the 14th, too. All right. Strong Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer energy, along with Capricorn and Aquarius on this, too. Nope. It's all you. The Chariot. Foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. So this is showing that maybe there's a little bit of a difference in distance, or maybe like an age difference, or some kind of a mindset that you had to work through in a level up. Maybe you're in like your late 20s and going through a Saturn return where you're joining the good 27 club, okay? And maturing in a whole different energy, like you're thinking different, or you're hearing different things that show up that causes you to motivate yourself forward. With the 7 of Cups, that's 3 sevens right there. Angel number 777 might resonate, or it's time to stop by a casino because it's an energetical jackpot on this one, okay? Nope, never mind. 4 sevens. Check that out. The 7 of Swords. You've done some heavy healing on this one here, and you are manifesting them, all right? Scorpio energy, where you've cut out all the options that kind of left you behind and have gone through to level up all the chakras. You might even be looking past the standard 7 chakras, going above the crown and below the root chakra with this. Or you've got some strong Scorpio placements because we've got 2 Scorpio cards there, or dealing with a Scorpio because they're the ones that go through 7 levels of ascension. Well, the rest of them have like 3 decans. They can go from the smaller little spider energies through the scorpions and all the way up to the phoenix out of the ashes, okay? So you've done a lot of heavy healing to clear this way out. With the Knight of Cups, you're finding some new confidence too. More Cancer energy on this one. And the Queen of Cups is straight up Cancerian energy, all right? It's that deeper empathy. Maybe like you remember their eyes or something new comes into it. In the end of it with the Chariot card, you do know your worth, okay? And it's that you took your power back in that own energy. And like, I'm seeing a Cancer that does moon manifestations, like as the moon baby. It's like you completely changed and level up the stereotype. You're no longer like, yeah, Cancer's not the crybaby archer. We're the moon babies, the moon child. All right. So you're embracing your power. Maybe you have a notebook, or you take notes and you manifest, like you've got that jar of moon water. 4 of Swords, and it's happening. So it's like you've noticed that like your dreams connect more, or maybe you even started having that ability to realize you're in a dream and be like, wait a second, there's no way, there's not 2 tigers in my living room, you know? And you realize it where you're bringing them in on that, or you keep having a dream about them, that as you go forward, there's some nervousness in here because you've maybe been out of the game for a minute and had to like rejuvenate, recharge. The 4s are the reason tarot. And so your brain might feel nervous, but with the 7 of Cups, it's like that learning that the brain actually interprets anxiety and excitement in the same energy. So you're bossing up and going into a new mindset where you don't let stuff get you nervous, but actually you look more confident about it. All right. You're not playing a game with this anymore. 7 of Cups to the 7 of Swords. You've done a lot of work to clear your mindsets and clear energies with the 8 of Cups going forward, that you got some rewards coming in for the balance that you've had. Sagittarius energy. All right. Maybe like you got that where your car's odometers, you always look and the odometer's got 77 in it somewhere, something like that. Or I'm seeing a Cancer that's got like a favorite black hoodie or a black pair of boots that just stays by, like that's Cancer's, that's my go-to pair of boots type of thing. All right, because see how Temperance, how she's got those on there? But you're manifesting that powerhouse here, okay? Because you don't want to play these games with it. Strength card, Leo energy. Look at you. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, or dealing with a Leo, because these 2 signs are never far apart. But with that, they're showing up. I'm also seeing that the one on your mind has been through like the same thing. So they're like just as nervous as you are, because you guys are both, you've been taken advantage of. I got no polite way to put it. And everything in the past that you've had to cut out has brought in this newer energy. Strong Leo and Sagittarius, the fire placements, where you've got more passion, a little less water coming into it. And it's that you guys both totally understand these things here. So you have two of the similar feelings, and there's huge potential here because you're already matching each other's energies. You're both just unsure if you're nervous or excited. All right. So I hope that helps for you, but there is actually some powerful energy to go forward into this one because there's a lot of a connection here that you guys both kind of get each other because you both have been down similar roads, which would leave you totally guarded with that chariot energy, molecular bonded crab shell. All right. As you level up to go through it, though, that crab shell will expand, crack, and underneath it's even a more stronger shell underneath it, too, as you grow and level up, especially if you're going through your Saturn return. All right. Strong Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. Aquarius is here as well, too. Little Gemini and Virgo on the mutable side, and definitely some Leo energy with Aries. Okay. So I hope that helps. Over to you, Chloe.
You need to change the banner onto Cancer. It's still on Gemini.
Oh, I forgot the banner.
I wanted to say it so bad, but I didn't want to interrupt
It's Gemini's fault. Sorry, Gemini.
All right, Cancer, what's going on besides Gemini
let me fix
taking
that
the
before Chloe
reading?
goes then. I always see I don't have my envelopes. I totally forgot about it. Right, could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer.
All right, let's see what's going on. All right.
That's Mercury retrograde.
Okay, well, I got the Strength card as well. So Strength, first card out. That's crazy. All right, Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Wands or Sagittarius, so Leo and Sag again. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. You guys are going through something, okay? This is a fated situation in your life. Some of you have been needing to hold back from someone, even if there's a physical attraction, because there's a lack of compatibility or there's something getting in the way of the two of you. I feel there's a lack of confidence in a connection. You want this to work out, but it feels there's some kind of like negative influence. Okay, so let's see. Two of Cups in reverse, the Chariot reversed. Man, the same cards are coming out. I feel what's happening here. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. I feel what you want is you want things to change in a dynamic. Okay, a lot of you could be separated from someone. And it's the person you want to be with, Queen of Pentacles, a Hierophant. But you want things to get better with this person. Maybe there's a lack of relationship or commitment. It just feels something is not going your way. Maybe you've been trying to hold back being with this person. Okay, and the more that you do that, the more you're feeling lonely. You're feeling like you don't have this person's attention. So, what does this person want with you? Ace of Cups in reverse. The Five of Wands. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Six of Swords. I feel like they want to get your attention. This person wants to fight for you. And for a lot of you, they feel you drifting away. So if you're kind of disconnecting from this person, they feel you emotionally and physically disconnecting, like you're not no longer in this. I'm getting here, Cancer, for a lot of you. You both want to be with each other. This could be a karmic relationship. Or kind of like what Archer said, you guys have a lot of similarities. You guys came for the same reason in a spiritual journey, you know, and there could be some setbacks, things that got in the way of your relationship. It feels like this person wants to fight for this, but they also don't want to feel like it's for nothing. Like their heart's in it, but yours isn't. Okay. So I'm kind of seeing that right now. You're conflicted. There's some stalling in a relationship. You want to be with this person. It's who you feel destined to be with, but there's challenges and blockages. So what's your advice? Okay. Collaboration, Aries. Virgo, reorganization. Okay, so that's telling me you guys can work this out. You guys can get on the same page, but it's going to take some responsibility. It's going to take effort with Virgo. You can't just get into it and hope for it. Someone's going to have to put in the work here. Okay, because look, awakening. This could be a spiritual awakening for a lot of you. You had to go through this. Okay, you guys could have a moon in Aquarius as well, or dealing with that person. Maybe needing to detach as well, needing to be by yourself. And the more that you're detaching, you are missing this person and wanting things to work out, but knowing like something had to be readjusted into your life. Okay. So we do have here Aquarius, could be an Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sag, Cancer. All right. And Leo. All right. Let's go ahead and do Leo over to Archer.
That was amazing how the cards synced up.
I know. That's so crazy. like
That
three of
was
the
that's
same
on point.
cards.
When that happens, that's like my guys and that being like, you guys are on point. Keep going. That was like just one long message right there. You gave me time to. Even Cancer was nervous about coming out and going forward with it, like you were saying, because that was how they were like, don't change the banner, Archer. Don't let him.
Just roll with it.
Totally, but still, hashtag Crab Lives Matter. Okay. All right, guys, let's do Leo. I'll change the banner, Leo. Sorry. There you go. All right. Hi, Leo. Thank you very much for being here, and love that like for Chloe and me, please. Make sure you're subscribed to both Archer Astrology and Sagittarius Soul Tarot, and stay up to date because we both actually do a live every day. Okay. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and I'm holding the deck upside down. Gemini's just like playing tonight. All right. Hey, by the way, Leo, did you see all the Leo? Pay attention, Leo. Hi. Did you see all the crabs down in the chat? Are you gonna let Cancer do that to you? Let me see some lions, some suns, and some sunflowers. Flood that chat and turn it yellow. Do what Charlene Wilson did, all right? Let's show some Leo love, okay? Let's do it to it for you, Leo. Here we go. For you and the one on your mind. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chloe. Okay, hang on. When my deck jams, that means Leo needs a hug, all right? So hang tight. We'll grip you up. I'm going to grip you up. I'm going to give you a big spinny hug. I'm going to spin you around till your heels fly off and your hair starts flying in the breeze. You're going to have to comb it again later, and you're going to smile, okay? It's like a Hallmark movie hug. It's not like creepy stuff, all right? And you're going to smile. You're going to giggle, and the symptoms may continue. If you continue to feel smiling and your fifth chakra heart opening a little bit more, and it continues for like 2 days, come back for more hugs, okay? All right, Leo, let's try it again. Let's see what we're up to. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, Leo just wanted a hug. I'll hug a Leo any day. All right, let's go for it. It's probably the hair. Let's do it. All right, Leo, what's up with you and the one on your mind? What are your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions? Six of Wands. Well, that Six of Wands is making repeat performances tonight, too. You're way ahead of the curve here. You're getting a Six of Wands Caitlin Petty victory on this. Maybe overcoming some energies of like a runner even, because this runner is ahead of the parabolic arch of the bridge. And so like it's building a stronger connection, like how it takes a lot of cables or wires the size of my finger to actually band together to make a suspension bridge's main cable to support everything. With the Tower card here, it is something that you've had to rise to a new beginning with going into the Mercury direct energies. Because looking at the hydrodynamic energy on this, it shows that this tower and the Statue of Liberty's torch here is coming out upward, okay, and instead of sinking down into it. So you are rising to a victory that you've been working on manifesting, all right? So let's find out. Let's do it to it, Leo. What you manifesting? Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. That's the Page of Wands. Maybe you're in the public eye, or somebody you really want to talk to, or you got a YouTube channel or something. We're going to keep the rhythm one way or another, though, because the rhythm's going to get you. Gloria Estefan told us that, all right? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the inimitable Leos. Roar. Kind of sound does a dinosaur make? Roar. Page of Wands. Look at you taking your power back. Sagittarius energy. I forgot to draw the Sharpie somewhere on this one. But there is some passion. Sagittarius, Leo energy in this one here. That you are feeling more energized and kind of like breathing that passion back into life. You're wanting to speak more and your words are coming back. Maybe you've been quiet or overwhelmed during Mercury retrograde as a fixed sign. And all of a sudden, something is building you back up, making you feel a little more confident and positive going forward. With the Strength card. Definitely right underneath there. That's in your energy, in your power. The Star card to the 9 of Wands too, okay? Heavy in your healing, protecting your energy and going forward, kind of like Wilson from Home Improvement as the wounded warrior, but definitely something that you're looking into. All right, so let's see what's going on here. The 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Strong Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus energy on this. Maybe you have some Taurus or Aquarius placements, or dealing with a Gemini possibly too. Because that's like the chess player where you have to be thinking like 4, 5, 10 moves ahead of the curve for everything you've been going through with the retrograde, where you're kind of feeling a little like Desert Storm energy, that you've had to be down in the trenches and had to always go through it. But you got that 6 of Wands that popped before the shuffle even. So somebody's got your attention with the 2 of Swords. You've had to make a decision in your head and follow the divine plans, follow your faith. 2 of Swords on this one. The swords are down. So you're past that point of wanting to like fight or do something bad and you want to do what's best for you. The Knight of Swords. Top Gun Maverick shows up. That's Rooster and Goose flying by. You could be 27 or born on the 27th. Another 7 shows back up. 7 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. on the Hangman, and that Tower showed back up. Interesting. Scorpio, Pisces energy strong. But with that Nine of Cups, more Pisces energy, the Seven of Swords, it's something you have dreamt and worked through when maybe this was originally goes all the way back and it was the start of like a COVID casualty where during the lockdown you wound up having to reassess everything, and it's always felt like it's taken a long time to build up from there. You could have strong Aquarius placements in your chart as well, maybe Aquarius moon or a little further out, but that's that card of healing. That's why I love the Seven of Swords for the Aquarius energies, where they're all signs. They can detect any sign or placement energy, swoop in, low profile, in the heat of the battle, Desert Storm style, Seven of Pentacles, and take those Seven of Swords out of the equation, leaving these two swords right here so that you can still have that communication while taking the stuff that's kind of, gotten to you and taking the tomatoes out of the equation, so to speak, okay? Could be dealing with a July 7th Cancerian, or July 7th might be a date that resonates. You either could be born on the 9th as well, and you could be a life path number 2 or 7, okay? 27th, the 29th, also the 12th or the 21st shows up for dates, and the 16th. All right, so let's get a little bit more on this, because heavy Pisces energy, where you've had to focus on what you want, what your desires are. 4 of Cups to the Page of Cups. So you're working on cutting out the energies. Page of Swords to the Fool card to the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, okay? Strong Sagittarius energy along with Aries and Gemini on this one here too. So it's like you've had to keep yourself guarded to manifest this because a lot of stuff overwhelms you. And going forward, you're becoming the star, the talent, the producer, manifesting your energy. Scorpio and Cancer energy, very strong there, okay? Not having to cry or spill milk. And you have been doing a little more checking them out, because see how they're both on the couch looking at their phones, their laptops. Maybe in the past, people didn't focus on you, or like you had to be so guarded because of what you've been through before you even met this person that's on your mind, or it's them coming back. Okay, you know who it is. But I'm seeing it's something totally different. With that Wheel of Fortune to a Fool card, it's a totally new energy. Something that you've been more curious about checking into. We're all here watching tarot, so snooping's allowed. But you're heavy into your learning and checking them out. You want to know more information about them, okay? So you are curious to see if this could work out. And maybe Mercury going direct with the full moon in Scorpio and the energies coming forward will help give that idea, that chance to feel a little more younger and innocent on this, okay? Page of Swords to the Fool card. But now, there could be an age difference that maybe has you a little guarded or standoffish. But like if you think about the Wheel of Fortune, I'm hearing like fairground music, like you love going to carnivals or the sound of that pa pa in the Ferris wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like that, in that it keeps turning and moving so that you can get onto the path and the point that you want, okay? Like a lot of celebrities, there's big age differences, so maybe that doesn't bother you so much, okay? The 4th or the 2nd could be a date that resonates with the 5 of Wands. That's your energy. That dreams don't work unless you do the work, and you just want to make sure they're doing the work too. So like I mentioned on that Page of Wands that came out too, that you could be into public speaking or something where you get very nervous before you go on. And this one coming in could be a little bit of the cheerleader for you that builds you up. When you have those strifes and struggles that are in your head and you're like, I'm not sure if I can do this. I've been through so much. Mercury direct is bringing the energy to clear that out so that teamwork can make the dream work. Like this baseball team where the pitcher, the catcher, the outfielders, everybody works together to win the game on this one. 5 of Wands to the Sun card. So it definitely is all about you, because that's your energy. Hi, what's up? And being the center of the universe and really focusing on what you wanted to find your balance with the 2 of Pentacles here, okay? So you've been through so much that you've had to do a lot of this stuff on your own, okay? Where it's almost like you're being used to being used so much that Mercury retrograde is giving you that time to reflect on that energy and go forward and bring in something totally different. It's like I'm seeing a Leo with like a lucky necklace, or a necklace that like has your initial or a little, a little gold type of a pendant thing on it that allows you that hang tight, that one last dose of willpower to get in. And this is actually very similar to your weekly reading that we just did a couple days ago, where you're making your dreams work together on this one. And it's bringing in something that's totally new and different. That's something that's like your support and your teammate that'll wait for you for that Ferris wheel to go into this one here. So Mercury direct and like the karmic rewards in a way, Archangel Jeremel's helping you out. Could be life path number 7 or a 4. But on this one here, your rewards for being patient and everything that you've dealt with, letting everybody work you and use you literally basically, is bringing in like a cheerleader or a supporter for you that's going to get you there to the top with the Fool card. maybe you've noticed feathers lately more often on your path or not. And like different colored feathers actually show different spiritual guidance, the white versus the brown feathers and such. So it's a bit of God and guides letting you know that, hey, you're actually bringing in what you want to manifest here. So it's almost like what I'm seeing with that Two of Swords to the Tower to the Hangman is you're bringing somebody in that's on your level, all right, so that you can overcome those emotions and work together so the teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, strong Cancer energy. Pisces is here, also Libra and Gemini, Aquarius, definitely a little bit of Scorpio too, and also Sagittarius. All right, Taurus too. Sorry for Taurus. Sorry, you kind of got me earlier anyways, but still Taurus energy too. Okay, Leo, so I hope that helps. Over to you, Chloe.
All right. And Leo, you guys could be feeling really positive or feeling really good because as he was talking, I seen your guys' chats and all your sweet comments. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'm not trying to ignore you guys in the chat. It's not letting me connect to chatting for some reason. But thank you guys. I really appreciate the love and the support on here. So thank
Oh,
you.
absolutely. Thank you guys all so much. Love you guys too. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Let's see, Leo, what can you guys expect? What's going on in your love life? How are things going? Let's see. Ooh, you guys got the World card. Okay, and there's an owl there. So owls are about spiritual discovery, also spiritual signs as well. Judgment. Okay. The Fool. Ooh, you guys got 3 major arcanas. The 3 of Cups in reversed. Okay. I feel what's going on for a lot of you. You're making a final decision to clear your energy from a person. Okay. A lot of you could be ready for something new, possibly sad about this endeavor, sad that you have to let go, but it feels you're disconnecting from someone. Now, this could even be a friend. It doesn't have to be emotional. It feels, well, like not like a relationship, but it feels to me that you're letting go of something after a period of like, okay, I've learned from this or I've got wisdom on it now. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, the Temperance in reverse. You got all these major arcanas. All right, Knight of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Cups reverse and the Devil. For some of you, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups in reverse. This is like a relationship or a person that is not really great for you. Somebody that is not meant to be in your life. I feel you're getting all these spiritual downloads because now I have all these major arcanas, which is telling me like you're becoming more aware, more wise in this situation. You could have been very attracted to whoever this person was, but they were emotionally draining you, emotionally consuming you. Some of you, it was not mutual or not reciprocated back. Because what I'm getting here, it's like you're learning a lesson that maybe I need to let this person go. Maybe I'm in this for the wrong reason. Maybe there's something better for me that I can move forward to. So let's see. Why the 3 of Cups reversed? Ace of Swords reversed. The 10 of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you, okay, Queen of Wands reversed, 2 of Swords. I feel a lot of you are at this point of like, I'm not really feeling passionate about this anymore, or I don't feel like there's any purpose to this connection in my life anymore. Okay. I feel like you're getting a lot of spiritual downloads that it's time I've learned a lesson or something has came of this. And I feel you're no longer pursuing whoever the situation is. Could be a relationship, feeling like it's draining you emotionally and physically, feeling like it's time to listen to my intuition and possibly cut this person out so I can have 10 of Pentacles. Okay, because I don't feel like this person was going to give you this 10 of Pentacles, and you realize that like I want success and happiness, and I can't have that if I'm in the stuck energy for a while. Okay, so you guys are definitely doing that, listening to your spirit guides, your intuition. Look, Sun in Aquarius, opportunity. Okay? There's change coming in your life here. Yeah, new beginnings, Aries. Okay, so possibly as we end Aries season, there could be a leap of faith, a new opportunity. Then we have transformation, Scorpio. All right, so change, butterfly. Butterflies are about change. So there definitely could be a new change or cycle coming into your life. I do see you being more aware, more clear of like what you're wanting moving forward. Okay. Aries, Capricorn. We got Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Taurus, Aries. But yeah, I'm definitely getting you're letting something go, detaching emotionally from it because it's not serving you anymore. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo.
Awesome reading, Chloe. It's very similar. Leo, you've got
It
rewards coming for the
is.
stuff that you've cut out. It's awesomeness. Tell me
Mhm.
Chloe's not glowing right now, right? I mean, am I right or what? I mean, come on. Look how awesome she's doing.
Aw,
This is
thank
so
you.
cool. Even Leo's like, whoa, right? It's a Leo Sag thing. All right. Thank you guys all so much for being here, too. I appreciate all of you guys. We both do. And don't forget, subscribe to Sagittarius Soul Tarot. That's Chloe's channel. And, of course, Archer Astrology is me. And you can find us both on Instagram at Archer Astrology MD and Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm on TikTok at Archer Astrology. I didn't notice when I was making posts. Do you still have a TikTok, Chloe?
Yes, I do, but I don't really do tarot readings on there anymore. I was thinking of maybe doing that again. I kind of miss doing it, but I got kind of in a funk where I deleted all the tarot videos. I just felt like they weren't really resonating with me anymore. But I might
Yep.
continue doing them again, honestly.
I got you. I do more on the Instagram side of things too, even over
Mhm.
TikTok, because TikTok does a lot of like different flags and lags and stuff. If this morning's post on TikTok took me a minute to get through in that, but I do still love it too. It's trying to find out what to do with it all. So, but we're still there. So Chloe and I will both be there for you. Basically, if you look up Archer Astrology or Sagittarius Soul Tarot, you're gonna find us. I mean, you got a Sag and you got an Archer, so one way or another, our arrows make it to you, right? All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got cooking for you. Hi, Caitlin. Thanks for coming. Sierra, I will definitely make it to Boston. We got to get some clam chowder. All right. And then we're going to go down and get some cores down south of Mississippi, eastbound and down, right? All right, let's do it, Virgo. Here we go. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. I was just passing through Knoxville when I went to Nashville, Tammy. I would totally come down there. I'm definitely going to go back to Nashville for sure. All right, Virgo. How are you doing, Virgolicious? What's up? We're going to take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. Going into Mercury direct. What is going to come your way? What have you manifested? You and the one on your mind. Everything we got. Let's do it to it. All right, Virgo. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. That wasn't Leo's roar. That was Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Cancer energy. Foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. The 3 of Pentacles on the 3 of Swords. Could be dealing with Life Path 33. The 3s are already repeating. The Ace of Swords to the 4 of Wands is underneath there too. Wow, you were manifesting something big in a wish. With the Page of Cups, you almost thought it wasn't going to come, but you're feeling the love on it. This shows that you are actually going to make it to a point of healing with the 3 of Swords to the 3 of Cups. And I like that 3 of Swords because that shows those 3 swords in the bathtub, getting the blood cleaned off of them, healing from the wounds. Could be a distance that you want to close with them, but the sword's down. So this is calm, good communication. All right, that's some positive Mercury direct energy. And a little bit of an age difference or just flat out a road trip or closing some distance with the car moving through. Let's go for it. Here we go. The Star. Oh my goodness. Virgo, 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles to the High Priestess. Don't tell too. Oh, you don't want me to give away all the secrets. No worries. Or maybe you're even unsure of what's coming your way. But the 2 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman. Virgo. My goodness. Especially after everything you've been through recently. A lot of the planetary activity and all the stuff that's retrograded in your sign. You've had Mercury that's been retrograding. Juno retrograded for a bit. Vespa was retrograde for a bit. There was more than just the top news story. All retrograding. And the 2 of them were in your sign. So it already felt like you were doing everything backwards. You take 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But you've taken some time to let divine timing come into this one here. And with that 2 of Swords, it's almost like you did a complete cord cutting. All right? Maybe even just focused on your pentacles and your investments with Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder showing up. Good job, buddy. Like you're tired of screaming into the cell phone like he did in that movie. And you just wanted to go forward into it. Maybe you actually did a little bit of investments or something on the side where it's like it's not just day trading penny stocks. You worked on yourself. Long-term investments could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius. The High Priestess is totally could be any sign. All right. So you were actually maybe even just a little Virgo time in the tub, like an Epsom salt bath or something. But you did some heavy work here on your healing, your energies here. It's like you felt an end coming, so you quit before they could fire you almost. Could be dealing with a Libra placement or your Virgo Libra cusper on this one here. But like you do have someone on your mind. Okay. I know it was the high priestess that showed up, but I was trained to get extra nosy. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to lift that Venusian veil up a little bit because as Mercury goes direct, you might actually have some stuff coming to light with the new star being born. That might be why the Libra energy showed up, because we get that new storm being born on the 21st, and it's actually in the crown of the Corona Borealis, like right between Libra and the panhandle of the Little Dipper up in the night sky. You'll actually see a bluish greenish glow around the 21st when that star ignites and a new star is born, literally. All right, so you actually have done some cord cutting, and with the Wheel of Fortune energy showing up here, focusing on you and your investments. It's like buying Amazon in December of 96 before it went public in 97. Okay, I don't want to know about your Enron stuff, okay? 10 of Swords to the 5 of Swords, the Hierophant to the Fool card, and the Empress with the Strength card. Strong energy that motivates you forward because you did a lot of work on your healing to work things out with the Taurus energy. You're getting some return on your investment here with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Sixpence none the richer. Kiss Me shows up. With that Fool card to the Empress, though, on the Hierophant, you focusing on yourself is getting rewarded. You're energizing yourself to a higher level. Maybe you've actually noticed like the good voices in your head, that you're trusting your intuition more, and that silence that you've been through allows you to hear more of your internal functions and to allow you to level up through it, okay? It might have been one of the hardest things you had to do to like get this, but check it out. You got offers coming your way because you're totally crushing on somebody, okay? And they're kind of like amused to you. Empress, you've already thought about, like, I'm seeing a Virgo that actually was like drawing name, like, like your name with their name. And guys do this stuff too. Don't let guys try to be all Johnny Bravo on you. I don't do that stuff. They'll write down like their last name with the chick's first name, okay? And it's like that kind of young, full, more innocent energy on this one. So you kind of totally are crushing on them and getting rewarded for the work you've done. The 10 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. You did a lot of it on your own, and you were so overwhelmed with all that stuff retrograding that you've got all this bad energy around you. 10 Swords to the 5 of Swords coming at you like a kamikaze attack. And you're having to deploy flares on the incoming flaming arrows here, okay? Because you've got this one person on your mind that's got this whole Fool card. A new beginning that allows you to work through this one. And it's nothing but goodness coming your way. When you've got the Hierophant and the Empress in here, there's something powerful in the future. Receiving nothing but goodness in this one. Empress is powerful energy. Maybe you've even been seeing some more coins on your path, which I think Taurus, I mentioned seeing the coins and being like, whether it's heads up or tails up, I see a Virgo being like, I'm picking that thing up. All right. Or actually even, it's weird, but I see like at like a quarter car wash or something, and people leave the quarters all over the machine. And you're like, I didn't even want to wash my car, but I'll keep going. All right. So you got someone in your mind, and you're actually wanting to build up your pentacles a lot to come into this one here. And your patience is being totally rewarded as that Wheel of Fortune turns. It's like, think of the Wheel of Fortune as like a treadmill, that it's always moving. While you're doing your cardio, you can hop on it or off at any time, or you can just feel a little good or better about yourself, okay? 3 of Cups. Oh, so you do like somebody. With the 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles came back too. That's the meaning of the minds. And the Lovers. Gemini energy. All right. Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius is here. A lot of fire and a lot of air. But that 2 of Cups shows some divine timing at play. You or them could be born on the 25th or the 7th. 27th and the 13th shows up, as well as the 2nd and the 6th. And also the 9th comes out with the 3rd. Okay. But that to the Star card. Lovers to the Star card. That right there shows that the rewards for what you've worked through are that happiness you're looking for. All right. So this goodness that comes in while you're fighting out all the bad stuff that you like no longer makes you happy. 10 swords, 5 swords, 7 swords is what allows this Empress to show up with the Hierophant. And you guys are actually going forward to a higher level here. And it actually has a rather fun, interesting, I kind of feel Ace of Wands energy off it. Not safe for YouTube, but I'm pulling it off of the Hierophant card. In that they kind of, the bath with the rose petals and whatnot on it. That's as far as we're going. Now it's going back to High Priestess energy, okay? So yeah, you're kind of crushing on somebody. And with energy of the High Priestess showing up like the Ace of Wands, whoa, literally. The future is not going to be boring for you, Virgo, so just heads up. All right? Yeah, I'm going to leave that one right there now. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, let's see what's going on, Virgo.
Actually, I will be right back, too, because after that one, I'm going straight to the water from the tea. Burp. Be right back.
All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. All right. Ooh, King of Cups. All right, King of Cups, first card out. The Lovers. Whoa. All right, the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups in reversed. Ooh, Three of Pentacles and Magician. Okay, so feels like you guys have somebody coming back around. Okay, I feel you're focusing on your money. You're trying to rebuild your stability, your abundance. I do feel like somebody is manifesting their way back to you. Could be a Scorpio, a Gemini, or yeah, Scorpio or a Gemini is what I got. I definitely feel for you guys, Virgo. There's somebody wanting to put in the work, wanting to come back around. They do love you. King of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Sun. So yeah, I feel this person wants to come back because you make them happy. You really do like brighten this person's life, is what I'm seeing. And this person was upset how things have been. There could be a disconnect, or maybe slowly they're trying to build a relationship with you. It feels with the Three of Pentacles, they're trying to make some kind of effort. They're trying to do something because they do want this to work. There could be a twin flame connection here. So why is this happening? The Two of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands reversed. So what's going on? This person is feeling a lack of stability, a lack of comfort. This person is starting to feel doubtful at times about this connection. I think what's going on is they can't find anyone else like you, and this connection is triggering them. Especially if this person didn't put in the work. This person is starting to feel triggered. They're starting to feel, I got to do more in this relationship. I got to put in the work with Virgo because I do love them. I want things to work out. This is somebody that maybe made you feel like you weren't, in a relationship. You felt a lack of commitment, a lack of stability. I do feel they're wanting to put in the work with you and wanting the two of you to collaborate well. So let's see, what is your advice? Okay, free spirit, moon in Aquarius. So your inner wild child awakens. So there's an awakening here, a feeling of wanting to go after this as well. But a lot of you could have been focusing on your money or taking a step back to do what you want to do. Okay, and maybe that had to happen. Maybe you had to pull back from this and focus on the practical instead of this relationship. So a lot of you with moon in Aquarius, you're listening to what it is you want to do, making choices for your life. We do have Aries as well. Believe in yourself. Okay. So maybe you've been trying to believe in yourself or putting yourself first, your accomplishments, and then wanting to work on this. Okay. So Aquarius with Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn. All right. Let's go ahead and do Libra.
On to Libra. Virgo, I don't know what you've been through. I mean, Chloe and I are readers, we kind of do. But whoa, big time rewards coming your way. You've hung in there, and that's cool. Wish I was a Virgo right now. My Virgo placements are happy, though. All right, on to Libra. Nope, not that one. Hold on. There we go. Awesome. Make sure to love that like for Chloe and subscribe to Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Y'all want to see us do this again? Because we were talking about it even before we went live, that we were like, if this is fun and we're digging it and that, we'll make this a thing. And I'm loving it. It's awesome energy. How do you guys feel about it? Cool, D-Love. Awesome. Love you, Mandy. You're so cool. Oh my goodness. I got a lot of placements. It's interesting. I'm a Cancer Sun with a Virgo Moon and Rising and a Leo Venus. And then I got mostly Gemini and Sag after that, though. We will definitely do it again. I'm loving it here. All right. Let's do it to it, Libra. You ready? All right. Here come the judge. Let's go. All right, Libra. Let's see what is going on for you and the one on your mind. Thank you for being here, too. Appreciate you very much. Love that like. Feel free to drop down into the chat. Say hi to the Mod Squad. They're your concierge for the evening. And we have a good one, okay? Let's do it to it. Libra. For you and the one on your mind, what have you been up to? What's going on? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Mercury direct. Three of Swords pops out with the Eight of Pentacles. Heavy and healing. You might even have done this cord cutting too, with that Eight of Pentacles showing a lot of fine work being done on yourself, and very similar to the Virgo reading. So you could actually be a Libra, Virgo, cusper right out of the gate I'm seeing, or the ever classical dealing with a Virgo. But you see how that's like MacGyver, Scotch tape and baling wires, doing all that fine work on yourself, like a timepiece, like a Rolex, putting all the little fine little intricate pieces together to make things work out for you. And a lot of healing work, okay? So you've done a lot of work here. Let's find out what's up. Ace of Cups. You got something new coming your way. So much that you're already thinking about. Ten of Swords. You are coming to a point of completion. Mercury direct's going to look pretty good for you. All right, let's find out what's going on here. We definitely want to know more. All right, 2 shuffles, Libra. You ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable Libras, because you know it's the dimples. Totally. And 5 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Overcoming a lot of the strifes and the struggles in the traditional tarot and working together like a sports team. Sierra, the Boston Red Sox, is on this, okay? Hi. So the teamwork can make the dream work. All right, and dreams don't work unless you do. So I see you've put some work in on this one. Judgment to the World. 20 and 21 pops right out of the gate with the 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Ace of Swords to the Page of Cups, to the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. 5 of Wands, 7 Cups to the 8 of Wands. You have done something to clear the energetical runway, because the wheel that's shown up on this bike is the wheel from the Wheel of Fortune. So, like, maybe you've gone through Mercury retrograde kind of feeling like an airport backed up on, like, Christmas Eve and had to do a lot of work to cut that out and clear the energies. The 7 of Cups. You cut a lot of options and that didn't suit your energy. All right? Judgment card to the World card. So in the outcome here, what you reflected back on, like, you felt like an end coming, very similar to Virgo, and you're reflecting back on it. Because even though it's a Scorpio, I, as a reader, I pulled Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces energy, the mutable energies, to adapt to a situation that's allowing you to make it to the top of the stairs in 5-inch heels with that World card, coming to a point of completion where you've focused on yourself and your past to work through it with the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Repeating numbers 5 are showing up. 5 comes in, as well as the 3 and the 1. Could be a life path number 3 or 1. And also born on the 5th, the 1st, or the 3rd. 20th and the 21st comes out too. But that 5 of Swords is that ability to heal and to overcome something like, you know, maybe too much casino time, too much of that, or too much of the betting time. Like, if you noticed, like, lately is like, you go to the gas station, you just want to put 20 bucks on pump 5, and the dude in front of you's got to get Keno. Then he wants the lucky pick. Then he didn't bring a pencil to fill out the slips. And you're like, I just want my fuel. You've actually had that time to develop some patience and heal from it with the Ace of Swords and cut that stuff out. So it's like you focused on yourself so that no one else could hurt you. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio energy. More of your emotions, your internal work to find that happiness. All right, with the Cancer energy in here, maybe like you've already taken or booked a road trip, something that makes you happy, and like you've already been on Travelocity, you've had to put all the parts together yourself. And that Ace of Swords does have a little airplane up there. All right, so you've been at that point where you almost feel like the fuselage will crack in half and the door's going to blow off the thing. And you stopped and you're just like, you know what? I'm going to do me. I'm looking out what's best for me right now. All right, you just want to have some fun, even if it's on your own, with the Knight of Wands to the 3 of Cups. That puts you in your own power. Strong cardinal energy in here too, that allows you to ride this shift of Pluto into Aquarius, along with Mercury going direct, where everything just gets rolling. Fast forward momentum for you. 3 of Cups to the Knight of Wands, that makes you the rock star. Maybe you're actually into music. Maybe I'm talking to somebody that actually composes music, or you got your own little homegrown band, and you do, like, you know, you've got your own accounts, or you publish self-publishing, whether it's music or books where you're doing Kindle and Amazon. Something about even like notating the trip in that. Or you're actually getting more into, like, how much stuff you got in your Amazon cart? Like, if you're into Reiki or crystals, you got it all loaded up. If you're into music, you got every guitar pick and chord there, or something like that. Artwork, you got more paintbrushes than you need, but you're doing you. And you're in the spotlight for some reason with that Knight of Wands. So whatever it is that you are working on, you're totally, like, you're winning at it in the forward momentum on this one here, okay? So let's see. Give me something on that, especially the World card or the Judgment card, because you've been stuck at a point where you've had to keep, like, the past keeps showing back up, and you don't want to call it quits, but it allows you to get to this World card, okay? World cards, literally any sign shows up, but strong Aquarius and Cancer, 10 of Pentacles to the Sun card, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, definitely. The 10th or the 19th could be a date that resonates, or it's your birthday, but there's that 10 of Pentacles. Like, you've got a strong business plan. Maybe you put a 5-10 year plan in where you didn't want to do the 9 to 5 anymore because everybody at work was getting in the way or causing issues. Or it's like you've got that one energy of like, it's like the awkwardness. Like, let's say you guys work together, okay? And that's really cool if it's on you. And if it's your own business, it's power couple vibes. It totally works out, right? Okay. But it's that energy that if something did go wrong and it got a little weird, and you got the energy when they're walking past your cubicle, like that and that going on, okay? But it's the ability to rise above it. Whatever it is that you have got planned out is going to actually pay out for you. 10 Pentacles. A little bit of the reward with the Sun card for the happiness there, okay? So like if you are starting your own business and wanting to break out the 9 to 5, it'll work out for you where you've got the plans in place to put it all together, okay? It's like that Sun card, though, shows the happiness with the 2 of Swords, the Death card on the Hermit. Yeah, there is a new beginning showing up with the 9 of Pentacles. Libra, you got somebody calling dibs on you straight out of the gate with that Sun card that's going to actually work this out here because the investments you've made, maybe you guys actually did that. Like, you guys might have met because you like literally through like a Wall Street bets where you do like an online forum, met in an unusual way. And as you cut all the other stuff out, this is actually somebody that knows what you've been through, and it allows this here to go forward. Whatever it is, the investment you've made on yourself has you looking very good to them, right? And it goes forward for like a whole new heart transplant. Scorpio, Leo, Aries energy on this one, where your heart chakra lines up and lightens up a little bit more with the 10 of Pentacles. It is something work related in this one here because that Sun card to the Hermit card shows that you're actually being a little quiet right now, but that Virgo energy shows back up. Strong Libra Virgo energy. You could be born on the 10th or the 20th as well. The 9th shows up too with this Knight of Wands. So I get it. Let's see. You know who it is too. Chloe, we got a lot of people that are like laying low about like, yeah, I totally cut out the energies and I know there's somebody new I'm crushing on and I just want to know if they're crushing on me too. That's okay. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Okay. Let's find out. 9 of Wands. Oh yeah, totally closed off and guarded. But there's the 6 of Wands for a victory. And underneath the Page of Swords to the Ace of Wands. Okay, whoa. Yeah. Okay, not safe for YouTube here. This is going total McSteamy and McDreamy right here, showing up, okay? And it could be heavy healing because the Scorpio energy is there. Maybe you're there in the medical field. Or you're starting that little Reiki studio with the crystals and that. But either way, you've got a 6 of Wands, Caitlin Petty victory showing up, especially if you're into music. That's being ahead of that curve to get it your way, get it right this time with the Ace of Wands. And somebody from the past might show up with that Judgment card. You're going to be like, thanks, but no thanks on this one. Or if it is that one from the past that you're missing out and dwelling on, they're going to come back, but they're doing some work because they're dwelling on you with the 2 of Swords. You're going to wind up with 2 options. Just when you got McSteamy showing up for this fun new beginning, McDreamy's going to come back and be like, hey, Libra, hi, you know? So you're going to wind up with a little choice here, and work definitely factors into it, okay? So you got some power couples going forward. Scorpio, Leo energy strong. Also Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, and more Pisces even at the bottom of the deck underneath there too, kind of sneaking into it. With the World card showing up, literally could be any sign because whatever it is you've done to level up, you're looking good. And see how they're all watching you walk away up the stairs? So you got more than one set of eyes on you. So you're going to wind up with some woe energy, Ace of Wands. All right. So similar to the Virgo reading. I'm gonna get more water. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. I like the vibe in here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I really am having a good time, so I definitely would like to do this again. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. What can you expect? Oh, Knight of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Judgment. Okay. For a lot of you, it kind of feels like the Virgo reading. It feels like you're disconnecting from something. Or not Virgo. Was it Leo? One of the signs. Basically disconnecting from something that it doesn't feel like it's passionate for you anymore, or it's not serving you anymore. And it feels like you're letting go of someone or something that is just not suiting you or making you happy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel for a lot of you, you wanted this to work out, okay? I feel you wanted this to work out, but you're starting to feel, even if I'm strongly connected to this person, it feels there's a lack of long term, there's a lack of seriousness here. It feels you're dealing with somebody that either not taking you serious in this relationship or they're unclear about what they want. It's like the two of you are not on the same page and you're wanting things to be long term. You had a lot of faith in here with the Lovers, but you guys are being really strategic when it comes to your future and your happiness and what exactly it is you want. What does this person want with you? It feels there's a little bit of breadcrumbing going on. Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords reversed, and the World in reverse. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands reversed. It feels for a lot of you, I don't like this energy because this person's just wanting to keep you stuck. They're wanting to kind of tell you the right thing. One second. They're wanting to tell you the right thing for you to stay, but there's no long-term plans. And Libra, what I'm getting here, this person's been very fickle, very back and forth with you, very in and out. And even though you love this person, it feels you may be taking a loss on this, or like right now I can't give anything else to it. So if you're not like letting this person go and like, dumping them, I feel you're just removing your energy because you feel like you're just being used or taken advantage of. It feels like that to me, that they can't really make a decision, but they're kind of keeping you strung along or stuck. And I don't really know if they want to fully commit, but they do love you, but they're not really giving you what you want. So what's your advice? Too many cards here, but we have Aquarius, free spirit, Pisces, purpose and growth, Sagittarius. So Aquarius, Pisces, and Sag here, which there's going to be a setback, okay? There's a setback here. You're learning about this setback with the High Priestess, this Pisces energy, needing to listen to your intuition about this connection, whether or not you should invest any longer. I feel like you know exactly what this person's doing, that they are kind of playing games, they are being fickle with you, and basically it's up to you whether or not you want to hold yourself back any longer. If you want to just move forward, if you still want to be connected to them, okay, it's kind of up to you at this point. Yeah, Cancer, belonging. So listening to your emotions, like, do you feel like you belong in this kind of situation? Should they belong in your life? Basically, long term, like, where do you see this headed? How much more can you put into this? Yeah, look, and then reevaluation, Taurus energy. So you're reevaluating your life. You could have a change of heart where, yeah, I love them and I did want to be with them, but I don't like how they're making me feel. I feel like I'm being set back and I'm just on pause in my life. Okay. So Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, could be a Cancer, Capricorn. Okay. We have Gemini as well, Sagittarius. All right. Let's go ahead and do Scorpio.
All right, guys, put the kiddos to bed. We're going into Scorpio territory. It is time for Tarot After Dark. Here we go. Thank you guys all so much for being here. To everyone in the chat, love that like. Like I was just typing down there. Love that like for you guys. You guys are here. Chloe and I are here doing this for you. The mod squad is here for you guys. You're the reason we do this stuff. Love the like for you, because for everything you've gone through, everything you're thinking of in your head right now, love the like for yourself, because you've earned that like just as much as us or the mods, anybody, okay? We love you. We're here for you guys, all right? All right, Scorpio, let's see what's up for you and the one on your mind. Hi, Scorpio. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Love the like. Make sure you're subscribed to both me and Sagittarius Soul Tarot. All right, let's see what's going on for you. The one on your mind for the week ahead. Well, week ahead, but Mercury direct. It's close enough. You know how that would happen when we changed the Gregorian calendar and back in the 1700s and messed it all up. Anyways, we're here, so let's do it. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? It is the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Okay, Scorpio's the rock star. Knight of Wands. Awesome. So, yeah, let's do it to it, Scorpio. Right there, you are feeling some confidence going forward. That's cool. I like it a lot. I love the Scorpios in my life. I would sit and listen to a Scorpio talk all night. You guys, any Scorpio, male or female, your voice is like ASMR. It's so calming. All right, let's go for it, Scorpio. Here, let's do it. 1 and 2. Whoa. The Temperance card just flipped over in the deck. Sagittarius energy. Could be a Scorpitarius cusper with that 5 of Wands, though. You definitely are leveling up. Your knowledge is growing, and you're finding some more balance. That's that top card, Shelf of Alchemy. People can't do what Sagittarius can do, but you are actually coming to that point. Could have some strong Sag places in your chart that's showing a powerhouse in this one. I like it. All right, but let's do it. We got to keep that energetical rhythm, okay? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. Here we go. Oh, I'll give you a growl too. It's cool. The outcome at the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles too. You have held on to something that you hold near and dear to you, even when everybody else was telling you that it wasn't worth it. You can't do it. And with the 4 of Swords, you're manifesting your dreams with the Page of Wands. Strong Sagittarius energy in here on this one too. That's showing you living out your passions and doing exactly what you want. It's Lady Gaga going from poker face to you and I when people told her you couldn't do it. And she's like, you hold my mic for a second. You have done a lot of work on yourself. Heavy rejuvenation, recharging energies in your outcome that allows you to rise to the top. Something that you did not let go of, okay? Let's see what we got. 6 of Wands. Do y'all even want me to go on? It's like when a doctor gets a full body scan. They're going to find something. But you got the 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty Victory shows up right out of the gate with the 6 of Pentacles. 6-6. You get repeating sixes to the 8 of Cups. Pisces energy. Taurus, Pisces, and Leo show up in this one where you're on point. Okay? And with the 8 of Cups, you might even just given them an ultimatum right out of the gate, that one on your mind, and have had nothing but silence from this one here. Almost to the point with the 6 of Wands that you're like, I'm just going to go on and do me. I know what I want. I know where I'm going with it. That 6 of Pentacles shows that you are grounded. You're stable. You're connecting to the earth and clearing your mind. The Hermit shows up to the 9 of Pentacles. Told you you're looking good. With the Knight of Swords to the 10 of Swords. All right. Aquarius, also Gemini energy on this one here, where you are ahead of the energetical curve, okay? Maybe you did get over a point where you feared that you might have given them too much of an ultimatum or something here, to the point that, like, their past kept haunting them with this one here. So you decided to quiet down, focus on you, Knight of Pentacles to the Hermit, and really go deeper into like what makes Scorpio tick. Really focusing on you and not so much about being the people pleaser. In this one here, you wanted to wind up good, better, and healthy. And it actually, the rewards for it is something you can take to the bank on this one here. It's like, if they couldn't meet you on your level, you were cool with it. You're gonna miss them, and that sort of a thing with the 8 of Cups. But you did leave 1 cup standing to build from and go for this one. So it's almost kind of like on the Hermit to the 9 of Pentacles, strong Virgo energy. That, like, it's like first class or no class at all. If they can't meet you on your level, then you're gonna do what you have to do to keep going forward. You don't want to stay stagnant or slow down. Internally, you know exactly what you want and the direction you want it to go. And if it's with them, you're really cool with that because you do love them. But you're always thinking 10 steps ahead of the curve with the Knight of Swords. Maverick energy shows up. Danger zone. Kenny Loggins style, right? Where you can swoop in, play that chess game. It's like if maybe you've got military family or military ties where you're very prim and proper. You make your bet every morning type of an energy. Okay, rich dad, poor dad shows up on this one. Where if you've done that military test, I brought this up, I think, in your weekly too, where like you and the general stand fingertip to fingertip type of a thing, and you only get one move. You're 4 steps ahead of the game with that Knight of Swords, where you'll just take your other finger and move it. All right. So it allows you to hold your ground and rebuild from this one here. And with Danger Zone showing up, Kenny Loggins energy, maybe you've even noticed like even during the quietness that song that like is your guys' song keeps showing up on this. Okay. Strong Taurus energy, Pisces energy. Leo is here along with strong Virgo and Aquarius. Page of Wands to the 5 of Swords to Page of Pentacles, and Temperance is back. The card that flipped over. Also 3 of Cups. You are actually an alchemy to manifest your happiness And you're either going to go top shelf, Sagittarius style, or it's either that way or no way. Definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, also a Virgo, because even though this is Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles, it's showing that ninth house energy. Deeper tapping into the Akashic records. Maybe you're actually going further down the well of deeper knowledge, looking into past life regressions, where you came from, where you can go to, and how you can build and learn to heal from it. A lot of that, like hypnotherapy, really going into child regression with the Five of Swords. I love the Five of Swords. It's Aquarius energy, and even though most people kind of get a little nervous about it, I see it as that ability to swoop in, take those Three of Swords, and set them aside so that you don't forget about them. You never forget that and make Mount Dustmore, where Edgar Allan Poe shows up with the telltale heart beating later on, but you learn from it. Sagittarius energy. You might want to just get more adventurous and go forward, and you want them to come with you, but Mercury direct is like getting you set and getting you rolling, where if they can't meet you at that point, you're going to keep going, all right? But it's like everything you said stuck to them. Repeating sixes, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. And with that Eight of Cups, maybe you got nervous about it for a minute, like you actually felt bad, like you hurt them, right? And you're such a giving sign that you're always like that, that you care so much about everybody else. And it's taking that moment to see if they'll do the work and catch up to you, sort of a thing here, okay? So you don't speak ill of them, and your forward direction is actually letting things work out in your perspective. For once, I see a Scorpio that's making time for Scorpio and putting yourself first, which that's awesome. Every so often, everybody needs a little bit of an ego boost, right? Where you stand up and, you know, you look in that mirror, maybe you're doing some mirror magic, but doing it for the good, no black, dark stuff, right? And you're just like, you know what, I do look good today. I feel good. You're living in like the law of consciousness, being right here, right in the now. You've already got, you're not like bringing it in. You're already living your best life. You're not manifesting your best life. You're already there. And at that point, you're going to attract whatever you are within, attracts without on this here, okay? Within, without comes out on this from the Beatles. So it's like in the end, you just want them to do the work because you've done the work and you deserve that same top shelf energy here, okay? That's, see, right there. Sagittarius energy, landing tall and stable on the ground. Maybe you're more into art, painting, and bringing this in. You could also be online, social media. Maybe you're actually in journalism, on the TV. Maybe you're above the YouTube level, or you've got a podcast or something, and you just want that one that gets it with you, with the Nine of Swords. You're over the up all night, playing Caitlin Petty staring at the ceiling on repeat. You want to go for something that you want, or you just want to play it because you want to play it. You want to do you and have some Scorpio time on this. Mercury direct is letting you level up into it. You could be born on the 6th or the 8th. The 15th and the 19th show up along with the 9th. Also, the 10th comes out, the 20th, and those repeating sixes, June 6th or August 9th could be two dates that resonate to you. All right. The Devil to the 10 of Wands with the Strength card, Leo energy. You're taking some time to make you, and it's actually going to bring somebody in here because that one in your mind that tires you out and deals with it, they've overcome a lot of those addictions and obsessions because you've motivated them in that place. In the end, they're never going to give you up. And it allows you to like go forward into this one, okay? The 10s are the point of completions in tarot, where you wind up being the Strength card of the Empress on this one here, okay? So it's like that moment that just when you thought it was over and you started going into yourself, Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, motivating everybody to the top of that mountaintop, that's when they show up and they're going to come in correct because the 10 of Wands, see how this dude's back to the camera? Sagittarius energy. Sag is the first one to show up when you see somebody who's going to that drawer looking for the charger cord. Sag will be like, whoa, you already know that cord's not in there, but you could stop at the gas station on the way to work, get another cord. You find that cord, you got two cords now. It's that end to the repeating cycles and overcoming those insanities that just when you thought it, they show back up and come in correct. And it winds up being where the choice is up to you because you got the Strength card. Strong Leo, Capricorn energy, also Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo big time, along with a little extra Capricorn and Gemini. All right. So I hope that helps you. Love you, Scorpio. Over to you, Chloe.
You have to change the banner again to Scorpio. It's still on Leo.
Scorpio, now you know how Cancer felt.
What's up with the water signs today? Getting forgotten about.
The poor water
Okay.
signs. They're getting all water signs and emotions. I need one of the mod squad to work through the banners.
All right,
Scorpio, I
Scorpio.
totally feel for you. You could be a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. We'll go with that.
All right, let's see what's going on.
There we go. That's better.
All right.
Even Scorpio's like, Shh, we're just laying low. Just if Cancer can do it, we can do it too. We're waiting.
We got the Page of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. Let me clarify this. Okay, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, some of you, what's going on, you're under the impression that it's time for you to put your focus into something else. It feels like here you're no longer waiting for something. Okay, I feel like what you're doing is you're wanting to put your power into drive here. A lot of you, if you've been in this energy of kind of waiting for this person, it kind of feels like you're letting go and no longer having expectations or hope that a situation is going to get fixed. You're listening to your intuition here and you're moving forward gracefully. So if this is like a relationship that's over, because for a lot of you, I feel that like this is something that's came to an end, possibly a divorce, a breakup. I feel you're accepting that there's an ending and you're moving on from it. You're not really, you still could be questioning about this person, wondering, have they moved on? Are they still in love with me? Whatever, but it feels like you're just trying to get this power back and you're no longer thinking the what ifs or feeling the pain as much anymore from the situation. A lot of you are releasing a past relationship, no longer really as affected as you once were. Page of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're ready to break free, wanting to move into something else. For a lot of you, you could have still been like in love with this person or still kind of fantasizing about them, like wondering, are we still going to be together? I feel like you're getting to this point, Page of Pentacles. You're learning it's time for me to let go. It's time for me to transform and just kind of move in a different direction. Spiritually, you could be guided as well to do that. The Chariot, the Hierophant. You guys are being spiritually guided to move a different direction, to move forward. I feel like you're learning more about yourself when it comes to the situation, possibly accepting that there's an ending or that this needs to come to an end, no longer really holding on to something anymore. Yeah, look, new direction, Capricorn. Okay. So a lot of you are going in a new direction, reevaluating your success. Could be focused on money right now as well. Page of Pentacles. Maybe feeling like money is more your concern, your problem right now, and like your problem area is your finances. Because then we have Aries, courage, believing in yourself, especially if you like didn't move on from this person and you still were affected, maybe doubting yourself, needing to believe like I can move on from this, I can deal with this gracefully and move forward. Okay, if you've been having a hard time doing that, it feels like you're moving more in a powerful move. You could have Aries in your chart heavily or even Capricorn as well. That's weird. I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and then Aries, Queen of Wands. So a lot of you are changing direction, cardinal energy, changing the way that you're directing, like wanting to go in a more powerful, transformational place, then feeling kind of doubtful and not really feeling so proud of yourself. Okay. So Aries, Capricorn, we have Cancer, Taurus. Okay. Could be any sign. All right. Let's go ahead and do Sagittarius.
Thank you so much for ending with that part, Chloe, because that covered for the Libra thing that I can't get the banners right.
It's okay. I didn't want to interrupt you, so I was waiting until I was talking so I didn't interrupt.
Next time you can stop me dead in my track. We were saying in the chat that the next time we're gonna let you handle that part because you got the focus onto it. Even the mod squad knows I can't get that stuff right. I either have envelope failures or all of that stuff. You can't take me anywhere. It happens. All right, let's do it to it. I will change the banner for you, Sagittarius. I promise. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that actually, yeah, Archer behaving is like that. It's not in my vocabulary. All right, let's see. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind for Mercury direct. That kind of counted as needing a hug. The deck kind of slightly jammed on the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords. So you're so... Oh, yeah, there's the confirmation. Got you. All right, so you are definitely getting a spinny hug. We're going to take a minute for you, Sagittarius, and I'm going to grip you up. I'm going to spin you around with a spinny hug until your heels fly off and your hair flies out, and it's gonna be all over the place. But you're going to laugh. You're going to giggle. So it might continue. If symptoms like smiling till your cheeks hurt, or feeling really warm inside, or wanting more spinny hugs continue, just come on back for more spinny hugs, okay? We totally got you covered. And as we've talked about in the chat, I can't behave anyway, so I'll give you a hug anytime you want. All right, let's try that. Let's do it again. Let's go for it. All right. Sagittarius, like, you got any more of them hugs? All right, Sag, let's go. Let's see what's up for you and the one on your mind going forward. Looking at Mercury direct as everything gets thrown into motion. Here we go. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? I gotta behave. I'm with a Sagittarius on the screen right now. I can't mess this one up. All right, let's go. 2 shuffles, Sag. Let's do it. Ready? Okay. 1. That's the Chariot just jumped out to the 2 of Cups. Okay, so there is something about some divine timing on this and working to close a gap. Your 4th house energy and wanting to feel a little more comfy, more at home. Okay, home's where you put the heart into place. But there is a little bit of divine timing that you've been following. The 2s are about making choices. And when it's in water, the Cancer energy on this one, that's about making choices from the emotional point, the stuff that makes you feel comfortable and happy inside, like a wish. All right, so let's find out. Or the ever classical could be dealing with the Cancer like poor Chloe is right now, right? Everybody loved life for Chloe. She's put up with me so far this much. All right, 2 shuffles, Sagittarius. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittariuses. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. Came out for Scorpio too. Maybe something in the Scorpio reading resonates for you with this one here, but there is something you don't want to let go of, and you're not going to have to with the 9 of Cups. And that 5 of Swords to the 7 of Cups shows that you've actually been through a lot that is actually going to help manifest what you're going forward in. You're reflecting back on the past, and your dreams are allowing you to heal. Could have some strong Aquarius in your chart, but that's that energy to overcome something like the 3 of Swords moments that you've been through in the past and go forward into it. I love the 5 of Swords for that. It's Aquarius energy. Aquarius is like an all signs reading. They can pull energy from anywhere and swoop in there like Top Gun Maverick style. Take those 3 of Swords, not forget them, but set them aside so they can be cleaned and learned from with the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe actually you're looking more into business side or real estate and investing, because I don't see this as that pyramid scheme, but I actually see it as being able to build a foundation from the top down, from the 3 of Pentacles on up, where everything works together. It's like you'd be the first sign that if building a new building, you'd put the 13th floor in because it counts. You'd let the black cat cross your path because you know it's just a cat. It just needs love. There's nothing wrong with it. You'll walk under the ladder if the coffee shop's on the other side of it because you just want the coffee. You're willing to take those risks. And that's one of the best things about you, because you get all that knowledge, 9th house style. Let's go. 8 of Cups, Scorpio energy, Pisces as well. I always do pull Scorpio energy off the 8 of Cups because it shows walking towards that moon. And even though it's Pisces energy, it's that more of a fixed energy to stand your ground, leave 1 cup standing, okay? It's that ability to go forward. 2 of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles. And you had the 2 of Cups too. 222 might be a number that resonates, or you're seeing the signs and the repeating numbers more often, or you're always looking at the clock at 222, or February 22nd could be another date. You might be a life path number 2 as well. Tower card to the 3 of Cups, strong Scorpio energy and Pisces. 3 of Pentacles to the Moon card, though, on the 6 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of water showing up in this part here. This is where the water signs have been hiding out all this time. So, Sagittarius, you do miss some more than you're letting on. With the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, that's that energy of following faith, following destiny, and it's kind of like you wish them well and you just want the best for them here. It's like you used to love the sound of their voice. Aquarius and Libra energy comes in. The 2 of Swords. The Swords are the air signs, the communicators. So that's that ability to, like, an air sign understands the weight of their words, and that the Swords can't hurt people if they're left on the table. So you kind of actually miss that little part about them. With the 2 of Pentacles, though, it's like they were the only ones that you could be vulnerable with. Okay, Tower card to the 3 of Pentacles. You could actually, when you have to spend your whole day keeping it together for work and for the family, if kids are involved or anything like cousins, nephews, that one family member that nobody wants to invite to the family functions, and you're like, we have to, they're family. This one on your mind was the one that you could go off for 45 minutes on the phone and just scream, be vulnerable, and they'd let you, right? It was that one that would always calm you down and keep you cool. Let you have that moment to just turn off Sagittarius and be yourself. Moon energy, Pisces, also Cancer. And that does show here, even those deeper emotions and those thoughts. It's like the girl from The Ring showing up. that even after 7 days, even Sagittarius needs time. You can only go on being top shelf for so long before you need that day or two to just disappear. Go off the grid for a minute. Be yourself. With that Six of Cups, it does show, of course, you miss them, but there's that deeper soul connection. And even though most people will look at this as just, yep, deep soulmate, da 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 da, we go deeper than that, okay? This is actually tuning into your soul, what your heart's desire is. Everything you reflected back on during Mercury retrograde that you want to manifest and go forward, with filtering out the stuff that's not so good for you. So this is actually looking into yourself, looking back on the differences. There could actually be an age difference between you guys, or even just a difference in mindset, difference be it race, religion, whatever those thought patterns are, the thing that keeps that Four of Pentacles going strong for you. Could be born on the 3rd or the 6th. I'm seeing June 3rd as a date that means something, as well as August 6th, might be too. Also the 15th, the 17th, and the 19th show up too. All right, let's see. Page of Cups, Scorpio energy, 10 of Swords to Gemini to the 4 of Wands. So there is a little bit of the soulmate to a twin flame energy that comes out on this to the 4 of Cups. More repeating numbers too, Sag. Repeating 2s, repeating 4s show up too, okay? The 22nd or the 24th might be dates that resonate to you, as well as the 28th. Okay, also the 10th and the 12th. But yeah, that's that ability to keep going forward and to stand your ground here with this 4 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. Rejuvenating, recharging, and re-energizing yourself, okay? It's like, occasionally, you know, we're going to call them out on this, okay? Because you put up with a lot, I can see. Occasionally, they didn't act their age. Straight up, 4 of Cups. So for all the good points here, you also put up with a lot from them too, didn't you? 10 of Swords, okay? And that's a lot that you had to clear up here. Maybe like I'm talking to a Sagittarius that has trouble sleeping, or like you guys are on different moon cycles. Like maybe during the full moon, you're cool, but the new moon gets you. Well, everybody else has problems during the full moon. Or you sleep with the light on and you've tried sleeping with the light off, and all those different variations because you just don't need to cry over the spilt milk. And these rewards going forward are bringing in that wish, that passion, and the equality that makes you feel safe, comfortable, and collected and calm. Maybe you've actually been taking classes or leveling up. You've got something here where you have like, it's like public speaking, TED Talks, or something where you're like a teacher in front of the crowd and you're leveling up to find some confidence here. So even maybe like you miss how they perked you up in the mornings, you're finding new ways to perk this up or bringing them back into this one. And okay, you missed the fun times too. Okay, straight up, it's cool. Everybody thinks about it, all right? Page of Wands to the Judgment card to the Queen of Cups. You have done so much work to heal. Strong Cancer energy along with Judgment, Scorpio, but also mutable energy, which is you, Gemini, Virgo, and also Pisces, where you are actually adapting. And as we go forward and go into this Mercury direct energy, you are ahead of the energetical curve to let you manifest and come out of this here, because you got a whole new sense of stability. Because you, like I was saying, you won't sweep things under the rug like just Mount Rugmore and wait for it to build up. You will learn from it. You reflect back like she's reflecting back on the wall and get that higher knowledge out of it, okay? So you've got so much love to give with the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy on this one, that it's like you want someone that's there for you so that your fears don't get in the way like they do. The 10 of Swords is showing that you're getting a newer level of confidence on the Judgment card to the Page of Wands to let you be like a spotlight performer, to be on that stage with confidence, regardless of who comes in your way and who you choose to let either back into your energies or to let new into your energies. You're going to find the confidence that you used to get from everybody else when you were taking care of everybody else, and you're going to do it to put you on the start here, okay? In this case, in this energy, for once, it's more traditional energies where they're letting you take the lead. It's the ladies first energy, a more powerhouse in this one, where once things start happening, it all divine timing happens. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords to the 2 of Cups, to put things in place for those wishes, the things you dreamed about when you clutched that necklace and wished them well and did what you had to do no matter how much it hurt you. It's going forward to allow things to come together in a whole new alignment to put you in charge and to let the choices be up to you with the respect that you've worked for from all that hard work you've done to heal everybody else. All right. Strong Wheel of Fortune change on this too that's leading into your direction. You could have some strong cardinal energy in your chart, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, or Aries, but it's actually that forward momentum that lets you find the balance, because I'll tell you what, I've tried those kettlebells. You try to balance on that, but check it out. You're doing it with the Capricorn energy to get that bag. All right. Aries is here, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, also some Aquarius, Gemini, I'm seeing heavy duty Capricorn and Pisces too, to let you help find your way on this one here. That in the end, the choice for those wishes that you want granted wind up being up to you instead of everybody telling you what to do. So you're going into a powerhouse energy going forward. Love it for you. All right. Hope that helps, Sag. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. And in a second here, I'm going to have to change spots because my phone's about to die. So I'm going to have to go by the back here where the outlet is to charge my phone. So I'm having some technical difficulties now. But just give me
Did
a
I
second.
not mention about when you're freaking out for a charger cord, Sagittarius would be the first one to be like, I know where the charger cord is?
So right after this reading, I'm going to have to move over here, but I'll still be there so you guys will see me. All right, Sag, what's going on? It's on like 10%. The Devil in reverse. All right, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Cups. And the Six of Swords. So there could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. There's somebody wanting to come towards you. I feel this person is romantically involved with you, or they have been before. This person's trying to work on themselves. The only problem with this person is there's someone that's easily a quitter, or they don't really put too much work into this connection. And maybe that's their problem. Maybe that's what they're working on. So let's see. Ace of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, King of Wands. So you have people coming towards you. You could have to figure out what exactly I want to give my energy to. It feels like here there is movement. There's people approaching you. Could be a Leo, a Pisces, or an Aquarius. But you're at this point of like, I'm trying to figure out exactly if I want these relationships. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship. I do see multiple people here. Yeah, Seven of Cups, your options are open. Two of Swords reversed. But the Hermit, you're not really making a decision. Three of Wands. So a lot of you, Sag, you have opportunities in love. You have people wanting to approach you. But I feel like you're not really committing to anything. So what do these people want with you? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the King of Cups reversed. So it feels like they slowly want to get to know you, or they want to have some involvement in your life. They could be getting a little paranoid or a little defensive, wondering what their status in your life is. So for a lot of you, there is options. You have decisions, but it's up to you whether or not you want to be in a relationship. Also, needing to make this clear with the Hermit here, needing to be very open and transparent, needing to not lead somebody on. Because there could be people that are thinking it's more than what it is. And you're at this point of like, I'm not really wanting anything, or I'm kind of confused if I want a relationship, anyways. Okay. So I do see options coming in, but you're needing to be real with yourself as, do I want a relationship? Or is this just casual? Is this just friends? Yeah, look, Sun and Taurus, practicalities. You could be focusing on money, or that's your main focus right now. Is like, I don't really see the practical in these relationships. Needing to focus on self-worth and finances. So that could be your focus here. Okay, and Virgo, contentment. So making yourself happy first, making sure you're a priority. Yeah, these people are in your life, but are they somebody serving me? Do I see a purpose in this relationship? So you're needing to ask yourself that before continuing to move forward. Do they serve a purpose? Is there a reason these people are in my life? Where exactly can it go? All right, I got Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and do Capricorn. I'm just going to turn my camera off for a second so I can grab my charger and get this started.
Awesome. You got it. No problem. We were just commenting down in the chat, like I mentioned when I came over to your live the other day. Pisces girl mentioned it, and I know my mods are happy. They're like, "Oh my gosh, it's like 10 o'clock, and we finished Sagittarius." Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. They all get to go to bed before midnight tonight. See, Sag keeps the Cancer under control. The way it goes. All right, I will change the banner for you, Capricorn. All right, there we go. Back. And also, a big, before we start Capricorn real quick, thank you all so much for being here. And a big shout out to the bestie that I'm texting to on the other screen right now. All right. Love you, bestie. Hold on. I'm shouting you out right now. Okay, cool. Let's go back. See, I accidentally, I typoed and called my mod squad kids when everybody who knows me knows I'm the kid. You can't keep me under control to save your life. So anyways, let's do it to it. All right, on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. What's up? Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. And to everyone in the chat, love that like for the mod squad, for Chloe, and for all of you. I appreciate you guys all for being here. All right. Chloe's back. We're safe. We are safe. All right, Capricorn.
Sorry, it's a weird angle, guys.
Let's see what we got for you and the one on your mind. I was just mentioning it while you were changing that. Pisces girl mentioned, she goes, oh my gosh, it's not even 10 o'clock and we're doing Sagittarius. I told you when I came to your live the other day that they were all looking forward to it because they'd be in bed before midnight. We're moving right along. I love it. All right, Capricorn, make sure you subscribe to both me and to Chloe over at Sagittarius Soul Tarot. And we're also on Instagram and TikTok too, so you can look us up. We're like everywhere. Thank you for being here too. Appreciate you. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's coming your way for Mercury direct. The thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions, and everything we got for you, okay? Here we go. 2 shuffles, Capricorn. You ready? Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all times. Get that bag. Let's do it. What don't you want to talk about? The bottom of the deck's the High Priestess. You're like, hush, Archer. Or you just want to know about the Secret Fam. But anyhow, we cool. I digress. High Priestess to the 9 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. You're worrying more about the money at the moment. That shows some Aries energy coming in. Your outcome actually is that silence is golden. And you got some secrets that are going to get revealed on this with the High Priestess. You are going to a whole nother level with this one here, okay? The High Priestess shows that you've got something good coming in for yourself, taking a little bit of time, and you're going to wind up with all the knowledge too. You're turning into a human lie detector where you're going to be able to pick up like everything on this one with the High Priestess, okay? So let's find out. Totally, could be any sign, but a little bit getting revealed, so let's find out what's going on here. 2 of Wands to the Ace of Cups to the 6 of Swords. You're making a decision for straight up love. You're done crying. You're done. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Temperance to the Hanged Man to the 9 of Cups to the Page of Swords. You're doing a little checking somebody out. Page of Swords. I wanted to say higher knowledge or higher level. I literally heard snoping. So you are doing a little bit of looking, but it's okay. It's tarot. We're all kind of doing that here. Or you have got a lot of cross watchers hanging out, because something does show that for everything you've been through here with the Temperance card, you are working on something that's going to be a little higher level. You had to stand your ground. You had to stand in place at one point here. Could be a Capricorn Sagittarius cusper, or there might be a little bit of info for you in the Sagittarius reading, okay? But that actually is Sagittarius rules the 9th house, that deeper level, going into the Akashic records. Maybe you're in the midst of a Kundalini awakening. With that Hanged Man, Pisces energy, you're feeling something a little deeper, a little more tuned in, and it's like taking things to a different level. The 9 of Cups, though, also shows about your dreams that are coming into a point here. And repeating 9 stroke. Sag rules the 9th house. Then we got the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Swords here. You could be born on the 26th or the 29th. Also the 16th or the 1st shows up, as well as the 17th. Page of Swords, though, that's that hacker. That's Hardison from Leverage showing up with the orange soda. Comes out. Used to call it orange pop till I went to Nashville, but anyhow, I digress. The 22nd also, and the 21st shows up as dates that might resonate to you. But it's like you kind of had to put somebody in your place, didn't you? Temperance card to the 6 of Swords, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. Strength card for confirmation on the 6 of Pentacles to the Empress. With the Page of Cups, you are the manifesting powerhouse. So I see the one on your mind is the manifestee. All right. It's kind of like you felt like things have been moving so fast that you've been working to balance, temper, and just keep things in check. Strong Sagittarius, Leo energy. Strength card to Temperance on this, okay? Like, ooh, throat chakra. You really don't want me to talk about this. There we go. We're back. Maybe you've noticed that. Your throat chakra is elevating. The repeating 6s show up too as well on this one. June 2nd might be a date that resonates to you guys. But this is like Cinderella showing up at the ball where you've been so fast-paced. Where you got to get the coach, the coachman, everything in place because you know by midnight it's all going to turn back into a big pumpkin. Maybe you're actually into fashion or designing and just want to do you and be your way, okay? You might have had to put them in place because, like, Page of Pentacles, they were bothering you at work. To the Ace of Swords, go Archer, you're on point. It's like you maybe have your own business where you like you have a studio or a fashion or like online and that, and they kept showing up and getting in the way. And when you're like trying to focus on your work and everything, maybe you're into art, because see how she's got an art smock on in here, or you're like you teach in a school, and they would keep calling Ace of Wands because they miss you, they want this. Like it's like if you're in property management or real estate, this would be the angry resident card showing up, right? And you always had to cover for it here in this one, because it was like your work really, really, your work, maybe it's getting a little choked up, like it's the tears coming in, and you're tired of crying and the frustration on it. I'm feeling it, Capricorn, where like you've got a lot of kids to work with, and they would always get in the way. They would always bother you, and you didn't want to have to cut them out. But with that strength card, you had to look out and do what's best, because like they would never come in correct. And that was really all you ever wanted here. Temperance, Page of Pentacles, Page, like remote learning. Maybe you do like remote, like you're a social worker, a therapist, or a teacher, but not in the classroom. Oh, Justice, and that Page of Cups comes back to the Chariot. I got you, Cardinal Energy, Cancer, Libra, remote working. You guys work together. Oh, that's why you were like, because like you never went to HR with something, right? And you're like, hush, Archer, hush, Archer. You guys work together, and nobody at work knows about it. Whoa. Okay, I got you. All right. So, but you kind of like this factor. That's the thing. There's a little bit of that high priestess energy underneath it. It kind of Ace of Wands your energy to like know that nobody else knows. But then they would get a little weird, and you're like, you're gonna blow this one out of the water. Stop it, you know? Okay. Five of Wands. That strife and struggles of a team working together, and then something coming in to get in the way. All right. But it's like, maybe you've tried healing and medicine, or if you are into remote learning, maybe it's that kind of thing, like they get a little childish or a little childlike, and having a little shortage on the patients to keep going forward with it. Okay. Maybe big pharma is a little bit of a factor. Like medicine doesn't work for you the same way it works for everyone else. That sort of a thing, you know, or maybe dealing with a little bit of the homegrown pharma, which is cool. Judgment-free zone. But so you guys work together in a way, and they had this hard time keeping on point, and it would get in your way and get you a little frustrated. Okay. Or they would start blabbering mouthing, and the party girl's fun till she pukes on your shoes, right? And that there shows up where you're like, can we just keep this quiet, High Priestess? And then that's that one person that tells one person, me and Capricorn, yeah. And you're like, stop it, Tower moment. Okay. So you're worried about losing your focus or losing even your career at that point. And because something had to get changed, and you had the Tower card to shut it down. But now let's see what's going forward in this one. There, a little bit of the past shows up on this one. So let's see. Whoa, that High Priestess told me to stop right there. And look who's back. The Chariot to the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Wands. That is that card of healing that shows up. And the Eight of Swords. Nope, that's Wands. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry. Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Where something had to clear the energy and the mindsets out from that healing to clear those five swords out of the way. Those strifes and struggles in the Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So that things can work out here. So get this, okay? All right, with your 50 Shades of Capricorn going on. Not safe for YouTube energies totally. What you got here is that they're playing another surprise to come back in, but it's going to be that thing that like you think that they don't even exist, and actually you want to see what works out with this one here. But things with that Chariot card to the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant here shows that there's a little bit of higher level learning where somebody a little higher up did know. All right, and this time it's like they want to have the chance to get it right in this energy, and it's kind of like, I don't have a nice way to put it. There's like some makeup boom boom. Okay, and we don't even want to go there, but the passions will get reignited in there, because at the moment they're totally focused on how good you're looking and feeling like they got to come in correct for you. So it's literally going to be the whole Grease, Sandra D type of thing. Tell me about it, stud. But from their perspective, because people, you know, the whole thing about people not changing is look like Mercury retrograde, and what you did put them in check. Maybe you're the boss, and they decided to level up and come back incorrect with the Hierophant. Okay, so you put them in check, and they kind of tried to take over your reading. So they don't want this to end as much as you do, but the outcome on it is you're going to be a little surprised. So Mercury direct is changing things that brings them up to your level. Okay, and it's the one on your mind. So if you're like Archer, I ain't letting nobody back in. That one that you've noticed at work, heads up, that could be a new start for this for you. Okay, so strong cardinal energy. Cancer, Aries is here. Leo totally, along with Taurus. You've also got Sagittarius definitely with Libra. And the Empress is Libra, but I also, as a reader, pull fixed energy off it, that ability to stand your ground. Okay, so Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, of course. All right, so I hope that helps. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, Capricorn, what's going on? Sorry about the weird setup. This is my garage. It's kind of a weird angle. I'm not used to this. All right, so some of you, there's changes going on, or there's some kind of reevaluation with your life where you have to do something differently. Because I am having to, like, well, it's also during Sagittarius, I came up with a strategy of, well, my phone's going to die, so I have to move a different direction. So maybe that's what's going on. You have to move a different direction in your life. So let's see. All right. Page of Wands. See, there's that fire energy. So maybe strategizing a new idea, a new prospect. Okay, Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. We have a lot of fire coming out. So you guys could have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Empress in reversed. This is telling me you're not feeling fulfilled in your life. You're feeling like there's a lack of growth, a lack of abundance. What can I do personally to make myself feel better? What options do I have so I feel more fulfilled? I feel more passionate. You could be feeling drained in your life or feeling stagnant. There's no movement. So you're coming up with a strategy or an idea of like what else is out there. It could be in regards to love, in regards to work. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Okay, Justice in reverse and the Page of Swords reversed. You could feel like something's not fair to you, like something has been kind of kept secret, or you're in the dark about a situation. If this is in regards to a job or relationship, you could feel like there's like secrets or people aren't being honest or real with you about the situation. So you're having to come with conclusions or come up with your own strategy of what's really happening. What should I do about the situation? Yeah, Two of Pentacles reversed. You don't feel stable in a situation here. You may feel like you're treated unfair or there's a lack of balance here. So what's this about? Okay, the Temperance, the Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, about a relationship. So for some of you, if it's about a relationship, you've been patient, you've been understanding, but you feel like you're in the dark. You feel like there's conclusions, there's some kind of thought of something feels weird, something feels different. Okay, or maybe this isn't working for me. Okay, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Some of you could be abandoning a relationship, feeling like Five of Pentacles, this isn't really for me anymore. I feel more alone in this relationship. Okay, it feels like you're listening to your heart, your intuition, and it feels that there's more questions than answers with this person. Okay, so if it's a relationship, you feel there's a lot of doubt, a lot of wondering, like what's happening next. And you could be contemplating new options or just being single. So, yeah, look, discovery and awakening. So, Aquarius and Sagittarius. All right. So, you guys are starting to feel deeper about a situation, maybe feeling like this person's more distant. You could be dealing with a Sag, feeling that they are more kind of like out of your life or they're disconnecting, they're detached, wondering why that is. So you're needing to listen to your intuition, feel deep within yourself. Why am I doubting this person? Why am I feeling there's something up? Okay, you could be questioning who they're talking to or like what's happening. Why are they not speaking to me? Why are things feeling weird? Yeah, adventure. And then we have Scorpio transformation. So it may feel like a detachment or they're pulling away from you, needing to kind of get other answers, needing to figure out like what you should do within yourself. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. Aquarius, Sag, Taurus, Sagittarius, could be a Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Okay, but you're not feeling happy, you're feeling stuck and telling yourself maybe I should go a different direction. Okay, all right, time for Aquarius.
The Capricorn reading was totally interesting, the way that our reading synced up. It was like
Right.
you caught into the details on what the person was planning and Capricorn's outcome on it. I love that. That was like multi-tracks from two separate places that all meshed together. That was
Right.
so cool. I felt that. That was awesome.
Yes.
All right, on to Aquarius. Here we go. Go. Thank you everybody so much for being here and putting up with me. My mod squad's Chloe right now. They are in love with you. I can't lie. They're used to having to put up with me for 4.5 hours. And at this moment, they're getting to the point where they're like, oh my gosh, we're going to get to go to bed on time. Oh my word. Awesome. All right. So let's go for it. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's up. Don't forget to tell someone good night. Never go to bed, mad, angry, whatever. Just tell somebody good night and you love them. Okay, text that person. All right, let's go for it. Hi, Aquarius. What up? Let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind as Mercury goes direct. Don't forget to love that like for us. Subscribe to me and Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're both here for you. And definitely love that like for us in the mod squad. But more importantly for you, because we're here and do it for you, okay? And with everything you guys go through on a daily basis, you deserve to have a little love and a little like, all right? So sending you hugs, Aquarius. Here we go. Let's do it to it. For Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, the Tower card. I told you you'd been through a lot. Definitely. But that Tower card shows a rebirth. And oh my gosh, oh my goodness, the Death card is right underneath it to the High Priestess too. All right, interesting. So you have been focusing on something big time on this, okay? Let's see what's up with that. Because the Tower card in this deck does show the Tower rising above it. So you are coming out onto a new level. But you're definitely thinking about it. All right, 2 shuffles. Queen of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. Silence is golden into it too with the healing that's coming out too. Strong Cancerian and Gemini energy. Up all night playing Caitlin Petty staring at the ceiling on repeat. Looking for mirrors, champagne. But that Cancerian energy underneath it shows healing. All right, we still got to maintain the energetical rhythm though, okay? That's what I was trying to do. Let's go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the auspicious Aquarians. Here we go. 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy. And I know a lot of readers will pull that in as a deep soulmate connection coming right out, but there's a little bit of a difference in it, okay? Maybe a difference in age, mindset. But with that 9 of Swords showing back up, you're still focusing on them too. It's almost like you become so used to what they do to you with the Hierophant that you're just going on to a whole nother level with the Emperor and the outcome here. It's like, see that golden wreath there? It's kind of like you reach out and get that golden ring or the golden ticket. Now I'm seeing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and the outcome because something ends the silence. I actually, when I see the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, I pull it more of like, think of Scorpio, how they can rise to 7 different levels in their time. It's that deeper intuition and empathy that Scorpio possesses. So I see it as you looking back into the deeper depths of your soul to reflect on this and learn from it with the Hierophant, okay? So the Aries for the Emperor energy too, where you boss up. Wheel of Fortune to the Star card, so you are in your powerhouse of energy, okay? Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 10 Swords to the 3 of Pentacles. Strong Capricorn Taurus energy here that you are reflecting back. It's like, with this Wheel of Fortune to the Star card on it, the wheel is turning in your favor. You've been feeling this way since Pluto started going into your sign. It's going to back up into Capricorn in the fall, but at the moment, maybe you've got some strong cardinal energy that allows you to come and go as you need to. I see the Wheel of Fortune usually as a treadmill, that it's always on, it's always spinning, and you can choose to run on it. You can stop and hop off for a minute if you want. It'll continue spinning like a conveyor belt. So you are manifesting this here. So it's like you have become so used to taking all the energies from everybody with that lightning showing up, like always taking the fire hose of emotion to the face, that it's almost gotten to a point that it doesn't even phase you anymore. 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands. It's like you made the choice or you made the decision to do you in this one here, okay? It's like 10 of Swords. Everybody always hits you when you're down and then takes your wallet afterwards too, because you've been at that point where you're at the point of completion. With that 6 of Cups where you're focusing on you to lay a solid cornerstone. And it's like with that Willy Wonka energy on it, it's almost like I'm seeing the whole, no, wait, stop, don't, come back. It's the in and out energy that you're putting it into with the Wheel of Fortune to get somebody on your level that keeps moving direct because you know you deserve better on this one. Told you, Two of Pentacles, finding that balance to stay on that kettlebell. Repeating number 2 show up. You could be born on the 22nd, 25th, or the 10th shows up too. The 20th even comes out because we got the 2 10s, and of course the 17th. All right. But it's kind of like, and like I'm seeing the original Willy Wonka too, the Gene Wilder one, not the Johnny Depp ones or the newer ones. And I always did find that one interesting because, no, wait, stop, don't come back. It's like Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, was the only one that didn't care what happened to the children. He was like, sure, go ahead and eat the gobstopper, I don't mind. You know, so you've gotten to that point that they've tested you so many times with the in and out energy, Page of Cups, that you became the manifester and decided to take your power back. 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, to the Sun card. There's your strong outcome. Leo energy shows up on there to bring your happiness in going forward on this one here. Because with that 5 of Cups to the 4 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer energy, those deeper emotions show up, that it's kind of like, it was always your fault. It was always your problem, and you overcame it with 4 of Cups, wanting to walk away from from all that other stuff and feeling just overwhelmed on it. You know, 4 of Cups, I see it as that energy of reflecting back on what you went through and not wanting to deal with it no more. And that takes you going forward. In the World card here, going direct on this one here, there could be a little bit of an age difference between the two of you guys. Repeating number 5 show up also, but because see the little boy on the card there, that maybe even like the child care system or the foster system comes into it too, where you got tired of being used or manipulated or moved around from place to place. With the World card, you're rising up and coming above it with this one here. Or like you found them out a couple times and they always had a reason why it happened. All right. And I see that you've got a love for the kids. Maybe that's why you made me talk about Gene Wilder for a minute there. Because with that World card, you're making it to the top of the stairs, to the point of completion in this one to go forward. So it's kind of like, you notice something different about him, right? 7 of Swords to the Judgment card. You were then born on the 27th. Life path number 2 or 7 shows up too. But it's learning, teaching. Hold on. That card wanted to hang out for a minute. It's that ability to like overcome that and to make one of those tough choices to decide to walk away from something. It's like being able to repurpose and refresh and recharge your energies. You know, when the plates have been thrown, the curio cabinet's busted, you got that ability to clear it, reset it, and be like, you know what? We'll take these doors off. We'll clean it up. Maybe you're like into like repurposing furniture, or you're like a hand craftsman or something here. Whatever it is, you've got a beautiful, youthful energy about you, and the unique approach to everything is what is causing a positive shift here. Okay, so on that Page of Pentacles too, I'm seeing that you actually have had your eye on someone new for a while, because you got 8 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. August 4th shows up, or the 8th or the 4th are dates that resonate to you with the 7 of Wands. Strong Leo energy. That it's that whole energy that a person will disconnect from the relationship mentally before they do physically. And you, Aquarius, could only take so much before in your head you're like, okay, I'm going to start my exit plan. Time to get ready to pull the ripcord. You know, Maverick shows up coming out of the danger zone to protect yourself with the Magician underneath it. Literally being at that point of knowing what you want to do and take the actions towards it. So in the meantime, you've had your eyes on somebody. Judgment-free zone. We're not going to call you out for it. But this other person, maybe it's actually somebody that you confided in or talked to about them, or somebody that you've actually done work with. You or them have taught each other some things. Could be like a mentor, or like you guys are in the same think tank group or have the same hobbies and interests, and you can bounce ideas off each other, okay? And so what it is that this person will put up with you at your best. They've heard everything you've been through, 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Swords on that, right? And they see it from that energy here where it's like, you're going to wind up with that choice that's been coming forward too, because it's the classic Mercury direct energy, that you're going to adjust your focus to this new person on your mind because you've gotten to that point, 7 of Wands, and then when you least suspect it, they're going to show back up. All right, but just in the other way, everything's going to wind up on point for you because you are the first one to equally not care back, type of a thing, after what they've put you through, where the choice will wind up being yours, and you've already kind of reached for the golden ticket. Because look at all the yellow I'm seeing on here. Sun card, Page of Pentacles, even that Judgment card. We were going to look back on everything that you had been through, and focusing on you and what you like brings in the question about if they like you back. 4 of Cups, that might have you overwhelmed because you're like, the one I'm thinking about knows everything my person's put me through, And no, you're still going to wind up with a choice because they kind of dig you for it too. It's kind of like you like the kids, they like the kids, like children are around you, and you get smiling and happy, they get smiling and happy. In the past, it wasn't feeling that way. You're dealing with someone it wasn't. But this one's going to come in on your level and get you forward into it here. And just for you know it, you get that golden ticket. Okay, Willy Wonka, you reach the glass ceiling in a glass elevator, and Charlie even knew you were going to do it. So strong Capricorn energy. Scorpio is here. Cancer, you're here totally. Sagittarius, Leo energy, along with more Aquarius and Capricorn. Also Taurus. Okay, so I hope that helps. Love you. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Let's see. All right, let's take a look and see what can you guys expect, what's going on. Thank you guys for being here with us. I appreciate it. And it is a really fun night, so I'm having a good time. All right, let's see. All right. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups. And the 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are going through a relationship where it's kind of heavy right now. There's a disconnect emotionally. If you're the female, you're emotionally disconnecting because of arguments or a lack of trust in your person. It feels like it's somebody you've been dealing with back and forth. There's equal give and take, but emotionally, you may feel kind of wiped out. You may feel exhausted, kind of tired, maybe feeling like you fought enough for this relationship. Okay, the Tower. Ooh. And the 4 of Pentacles reverse. It kind of feels like you're letting go, like you're loosening your grip. Okay. Like that song by Avril Lavigne, Loosen, like, I forget what's that called, Loosen Grip or something. I feel like here you're at this point of kind of wondering. 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Kind of wondering, does this relationship still have stability? Is our emotional stability with this person? Can I still see them long term in my life? You're starting to face these emotional battles where you're disconnecting in a fight or flight mode. You may be feeling, Aquarius, like shut off from this person, or even if they're there romantically for you, not knowing if this person has the best intentions, not knowing exactly, do they plan to be long term in your life? Okay, you could be emotionally shutting off because you're scared. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Like I said, you're turning into this Queen of Swords where you're emotionally detaching. The 6 of Wands reversed. And there's a lot of doubt in this relationship. The World and the Sun in reversed. 9 of Swords. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. You could be feeling like you have to emotionally detach because you don't know realistically where this is going to go. You may not even feel included in this person's life. Because the 10 of Pentacles reverse, that's like you don't really feel like you're part of their life. You don't feel included. You may feel shut out. You may feel like they do things behind your back or to get a reaction out of you. You're kind of wondering if you should let this relationship go or how much longer it's serving you. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Kind of wondering if this person's really in it to win it. Yeah, look, Scorpio moon transformation. You could have a Scorpio moon and you're feeling there's some kind of drift or some kind of change here. Because look, Pisces free will. Like this has served your higher purpose. And then readiness for a change, Aquarius. Look, Sun in Aquarius. So a lot of you, like I said, you're feeling some kind of change, some kind of shift. Now this could be fixable for some of you. Also, it could be trust issues need to be worked on. So if it's not an ending, just needing to make some kind of significant change, such as maybe counseling or how can we kind of talk to each other about working this out. So that's kind of a problem I see here with Mercury, especially communication. Maybe feeling in the past you couldn't communicate, needing to have more communication, Queen of Swords. Okay. So I do see communication getting better because you're in this energy of I need to detach emotionally, think more logically, but it's also like needing to still get things figured out. Okay. So Libra, Leo, we have Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, last but not least, let's go ahead and do Pisces.
And I see down in the chat that I'm going to say it wrong. I don't English good, but Bama Fox 1 showed up and said, OMG, it's Chloe. So they are totally here for you right now. Hi, thank you for coming, Bama Fox. Appreciate you for being here. Definitely. Thank you all so much for coming too. And Pisces, thank you for your patience, of course. It is time for Pisces, and we're doing it before midnight for a change. That's different from my channel. So I know everybody appreciates you, Chloe, just for that. All right, here we go, Pisces. Nope, I caught myself this time. My Sag Neptune kicked in. We're okay. Hold on. I changed the banner. All right, there we go. Finally got it for the last water sign. It took me all 12 signs to get there, but Pisces, tell me I don't got your back, okay? All right, let's go for it. Hi, Pisces. That counts as a little spinny hug. So we'll give you still a little spinny hug and pick you up there and spin you around for a minute till your heels fly off, okay? Just show you a little bit of that love. All right, let's see what we've got for Pisces. Pisces and the one on their mind, your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. What's going on here, okay? Let's get deep. Let's have a deep talk. Let's go for it. Pisces. Sierra, you want to do the poem? I did work on some bass for your song while I was in Cleveland, too, for your poem. Fish, fish, make that wish. Go ahead and get your kiss. Here we go. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? 2 shuffles, Pisces. You ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, pure Pisceans. It's always the smile. The bottom of the deck's the Magician. Outcome is finding the stability. Literally the definition of Mercury going direct, what this all signs has been about. And manifesting on your wish. The 4 candles from the 4 of Wands show up here. Maybe you're noticing like smoke from candles that change. Seeing the white smoke versus the gray smoke, or the way a candle flame flickers even. The Moon card, which is your card to the Wheel of Fortune, on the Lovers card to the 6 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, you have all major arcana in the bottom of the deck here, Pisces. This could wind up being the best reading of all this one here too. You're winding up in a powerhouse of energy. Strong Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces is you, and the Magician brings in a little more Virgo, but a little more Gemini. Wow. All right, let's see what this is. I'm curious now. 3 of Wands to the Devil card to the Page of Swords. 8 of Cups is back again. Your card again with the Hanged Man. Both your cards are here now. The Hanged Man and the Moon card. And the 5 of Cups. Interesting. With the 3 of Wands to the Devil's card though here, even though you do still see something, you're really focusing more on yourself in here. You are literally becoming the definition of patience. Capricorn to the 3 of Wands. You know with this whole flow, you feel the heat, you feel the passion, you feel what everybody is dealing with and going through. Maybe you keep noticing red trucks all the time, right? Like on a repeat cycle. But what it is here, you are focusing. It's like you totally are going to be on ice on the situation to this one here. You're the first one that's waiting. You're sitting here, standing your ground, standing your power, strong Capricorn and Aries energy to Gemini again, where you have literally put your own self on ice, okay? You decided to go Han Solo on it. And I still have never seen Star Wars, but I've seen enough memes of Han Solo in ice to figure out, okay, at some point he got frozen in the movie. But anyhow, you're focusing on you, what you want. And it's literally like the first one that comes in to warm your heart chakra wins the prize, so to speak. And in the meantime, Capricorn, you could have strong Capricorn placements in your chart or something that allows you you're focusing on you, focusing on what you want, your pentacles, your life, and doing the best you going forward in here. With that Page of Swords, maybe you're working on something that's manifesting like a speaker, or something that's where you're like writing or creative here, where you're the activist. You're focusing on you, what you want, what you love, and what you desire, and making money off it. You just decided to focus more on your work because of what you've been through in the past. You've tried so many different times on the 8 of Cups to the Hanged Man that you're done with the walking away, and you're just kind of tired of all those little tests. Literally decided to walk away from the tests and do you. You know who you are. You know what you want. With the 4 of Cups, you're tired of feeling overwhelmed with stuff on this one here. It's like maybe in the past with this 8 of Cups showing up, that they were like more worried about last call at the bar. A Kentucky Mule shows up possibly even as a drink or something. Then they were about calling you or checking in with you, something like that. And so you get to the point where you're like, I ain't too proud to beg, but also I don't want no scrubs. TLC shows up. Okay, that 4 of Cups coming out onto it. It's like you decided to take your power back. Hanged Man, that's your card, to follow an energetical flow of what you believe in and manifesting. Okay, you wanted to make sure that the family was good, the pentacles were in order, and at this point here, maybe you're making plans to make big moves or in big investments, but from a different perspective, like relocating, new home, new source of income, or a little bit of side hustles where everybody else might be playing penny stocks and day trading and investing in the usuals, but you're investing in what you use. It's like it's that persistence to keep going forward. It's like I have stocks in Starbucks because I drink Starbucks. I have stock in Nike because I have those shoes. You have this ability to manifest your daydreams into a reality to do what's best. And in the meantime, somebody who can't come in on your level, you're not actually worried about it here. You just won't tolerate it anymore. Straight up, Four of Wands. That's your wish, is for your happiness, for everybody that's involved, to allow that time to rest, rejuvenate. And like I mentioned, in the Magician card in this deck, it shows those four wands, the four flames that show up on the four wands here. So it is part of a soulmate and a twin flame journey, but it's more of those passions inside that make you feel good. You're two fish, you're Pisces, all right? You've got both sides of that ability. So it's to rest, to feel warm and comfortable, like that favorite blanket you used to have, or somebody still got grandma's Afghan showing up in this one, okay? It's that ability here that you're making plans. Three of Cups to the Star card to the Judgment card. See? Scorpio, but also mutable. That's you, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo, where you're reflecting back on what they did to you, what went through. And in this one here, you're making solid investments on yourself and you're healing in this one, okay? Because in the end, you want to go with the flow. You want to look good doing it, but you also want to feel confident. That's where you find that happiness. Three of Cups to the Star card. Healing and divine guidance to follow your arrow, follow your path. And in the meantime here, it's like you keep wanting to keep moving, but keep going with the flow, but they keep showing back up. With the Sun card to the Ace of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. Oh, right underneath it's the Ace of Wands. So how could they not want you in this one here? So what it is here is the one you want wants you. You're in that law of resonance and manifestation on this to get that deep connection that ignites those passions that make you happy to go forward. You're not doing what everybody else wants. If they can't come in correct, they don't want to come in at all. You're cool with that. You're going to stay cool, calm, and collected. First one that actually checks all the boxes wins. Okay? You could be born on the 21st, also the 11th, the 20th shows up. I'm seeing the 17th and the 15th come out, as well as the 8th and the 3rd. Okay? Also the 5th and the 25th show up too here. So it's kind of like, if you think about it, you're at that point where you've come out of the friend zone with somebody and like you want them to come out of the friend zone. Page of Pentacles, going to a different level on this one here. It's like you cut it out and that one friend, that one buddy that's that you've known for a while comes forward to make the offer because you've been at that point. So the first one that shows up at the door with you putting your heart chakra on hold, the one that's actually going to wind up making you happy, it's the one you least suspect. It's that energy of looking at it and being like, well, we already kind of get along together. I've known what you've gone through. I've known what they've put you through. And can we work something out on this? So you're meeting someone that actually has the same energies where you guys might work together. Power couple vibes show up because instead of dealing with the not so nice energy, you found someone that actually gets the money, gets the pentacles, and they meet you on your level. It's not like the energy where the girl's always got to drive the car and the guy sits back in the hoodie shotgun. It's somebody that actually comes in and meets you where they're not always bumming you for $20 or asking you for this and that. And they're actually interested in you, your family, your kids, and everything. It's a judgment-free zone. Scorpio on that mutable energy that they've been through a lot too to reflect back, and you guys go to a whole nother level on this, that you actually just get each other and understand and respect each other for who and what you are. All right. So you've got some strong mutable energy, Gemini, Virgo, you, and Sagittarius. Also Leo and Capricorn are here, along with Aries. That's Libra as well too. And we've also got some Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. So I hope that helps. And I love you very much, Pisces. Over to you, Chloe.
All right, Pisces, last but not least, let's see what you guys can expect, what's going on. Let's hope for a good reading. Everything has been pretty good so far. Thank you guys for being here, all the support with our channels. It's really much appreciated. So let's see what's going on. What can you guys expect with this Mercury retrograde that's coming out? All right, Three of Pentacles. Didn't Three of Pentacles come into your reading too, Archer? So like collaboration, working together. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Tower. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign or a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But somebody's getting the thought here of like we should work together. We should just not hold back anymore. Somebody could have been holding back for whatever reason, but it feels like someone's getting the realization with this tower here. I want to work on this. I feel like there's something here. Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be maybe a relationship that's coming back together, or that both of you have been hurt. It kind of feels like what you said, like you guys have something in common, you guys are compatible, there's understanding, there's love here. Well, I don't know if there's love, but there could just be where there's a mutual understanding where you both want the same thing, okay? You both could be hurting. Now, this could be, if this is a past person, you guys coming back together, wanting to rebuild this relationship. You both are affected and hurt by this. Okay, the Ten of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, Strength in reverse. Okay, and the Star, Six of Cups reversed. It feels like to me somebody was dealing with something personal. Okay, if there's not anyone else here, there's not a third party, it feels possibly with the Queen of Wands reverse, this Queen of Pentacles energy, if that's you or the other person, somebody was going through something where they pushed the other person away. All right, and that caused a lot of unhappiness, a lot of uncertainty of like what's to come. It felt like this female in the situation couldn't give to this for whatever reason. There could have been, I don't want to say this, there could have been a really bad family situation. Ten of Cups in reverse. Something didn't go as planned. Could have been children involved. Also, love, like a loss of a loved one. I don't know why I'm getting that. Where now this person's in this Queen of Pentacles energy, wanting to be more stable, wanting a relationship. In the past, feeling like I can't really do this, I can't work on this, needing to work on the inner strength, needing to work on myself. Now, if that's you and you're the female here, maybe that was the problem in this relationship. You couldn't really put your attention or your time into it because something else was in your way, something else was kind of interfering here. So what does this person want with you? The Chariot reversed, the Empress, okay, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Lovers, okay, I feel this person wants to love you. They want to come back together. They don't want the separation. I do feel this person is lonely. They're missing you, okay? And they want things to succeed. They don't want things to be stalled anymore. They don't want things to be stuck. I do feel like something came in the way of the two of you. It could have been a family situation or something that was impacting someone else where you had to be understanding and kind of just on the forefront or just kind of to the side. We got Moon and Virgo. Contentment, okay? Like I said, health and vitality leads to satisfaction. So somebody wasn't satisfied because of something in their life, but it feels like now things are being boosted. Things are feeling more intense, okay? Or better in someone's life. We do have courage, Aries as well. So believe in yourself, okay? Discovery, Sagittarius. Somebody needed to discover something about themselves, possibly internal healing, or their health could have been a factor. Because the Ten of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, that could have been, drinking or an addiction or something that was mentally or physically pulling them in another direction. So for a lot of you, I do see you guys coming back together. The Lovers here could be some kind of soul bond, but there was something impacting or getting in the way of this connection, and that was kind of an issue. Okay, but I see teamwork, you guys working together and possibly wanting to rebuild what was broken. Okay, so it could be an Aries, that's all Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio. All right. I'm done there.
Beautiful, beautiful reading, Chloe. And that actually, that intuitively, I thought of something as she was reading that too. To anyone that, like, to any reader that, remember, it's the one on your mind and your energies. And like I always say in my readings, that if you're looking at me going, Archer, I don't want anybody new. I'm committed, and I'm on this path, and I want my person in that. If it's that past person energy in your mind, they're coming in the way you manifest them to come back into a higher level. Whereas maybe at the point something wasn't right or the timing wasn't there. If you're still thinking of that past person and you've got a tarot reader that's saying that they're bringing in new energy, then that is one of the times for you to actually be the most happiest, because that means that one in your mind is coming back, leveled up, and ready to take things on the way you've always wanted them to. It's like same church, different pew, where they come back in a more powerful mindset. instead of coming back to the same things that was there before you guys went through what you went through, they come in correct and love you the way that you want to be loved. That's beautiful energy, and Chloe's reading totally made me think of that, and I love that, especially for you Pisces, definitely. We made it. Thank you guys all so much for coming. And my mod squads totally love you right now, Chloe, because it's like not even 11 o'clock yet. So they're all very happy. But
Yes.
so yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this again. This was awesome. Thank you
It
so
was a good
much
time.
for being a part of it.
Of course, I had a good time. And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, a lot of my readings are more quick paced, or kind of more faster. That's just how I read. It's easier for me because I like to kind of just get right to it. But I will go more in depth depending on the situation and what I'm picking up on. But I do personal readings. So if you guys want to check out my website, everything's in my description box. Feel free to email me any questions. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Chloe. And yep, if you'd like to book a personal with me as well, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And if for any reason my scheduling doesn't work well for you, please, by all means, feel free to go over to Chloe and check out her website and book it with her. So you got multiple options if you need anything. We're here for you. We're here. We do this for you guys. We love and appreciate you for it too. And remember that this will resonate to any and all placements within your charts, these signs, okay? We're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. We're all the parts of all our charts. It's everything that makes you you and what makes you special, all right? Everything from the good, the bad, the quirks, and the love. All right, thank you very much. And thank you, Chloe. Appreciate you. Thank you all for the time. And of course, thank you, God, for the messages. We are truly grateful for all of it. All right.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good night. Thank you guys so
See you
much. I
guys.
appreciate it.
Definitely. Namaste. Love you guys. Peace and love. Yeah, Cherry. All the usual. You know it. We'll see you guys later. Love you.